Hey, gamer.
Sup, gamer?
She is at my ankles. Hello, everyone. How are we doing tonight?
Hello. Sleepover Sunday.
Hello.
What's up, Seraph and Juliet? And everyone else.
Welcome aboard.
What's up, Andrew?
What's up? How you doing?
Good. I'm good.
You good?
I'm good, yeah.
Good. Oh, we gotta go in tonight. No, we don't. We got more Pokemon Xenoverse.
Oh, no.
Let's finish this game.
What's up, Grizzy?
Hey, Grizzy.
I don't know if we're going to fit. I'm going to move this from behind me.
I think that we seem like we're close.
I think we got at least 6 more battles to do. Maybe 9 major battles.
I was going to say 6 battles. I'm holding you to that. I did a little bit of trimming. We don't care about any of these. These are our alive Pokemon.
Okay. Oh, right. We got that thing.
So here's the thing. We caught this little Chimera thing.
We sure did.
To show the chat what we're considering.
Having a buddy is kind of fun just because we can...
Here's the deal. They're level 30s.
Ugh.
We've got Mewtwo'mst, which Poison Ground.
Is a pretty strong defensive typing.
Yeah. We also have Swirlix and Budew
She's getting my feet now.
with Serene Grace. This one's a Poison Sound type. I think that's kind of neat.
Yeah.
If I remembered what the sound type did.
I have no idea what this is weak to. Ground? Maybe
That's
electric?
that's kind of where I'm in. Yeah.
Bless you. She's looking up for me from under this couch. Oh.
So, you see her?
Oh, yeah, I do.
Oh, she's popping out upside down, huh? I was gonna say, don't give her a rug burn, but
Oh, I don't know.
I'm sure that mic is great.
Yeah. Hello, everybody. Look at... Oh. Are you examining what the microphone is?
Can you meow into the mic?
Can meow, period? Okay. Don't dox us, Moxie. Oh, are you being shy?
A doxy from Moxie.
A doxy from Miss Moxie. Oh, yeah.
We also, in case we forgot, we have a shiny Pelipper. I don't want to do anything with a shiny Pelipper.
You could have rain.
No, we can't. It's got Kenai.
Oh, well, come on, shiny Pelipper.
But we have it, so I have it here for our consideration.
Yes, this is the Xeno curse. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
So, our current team, we have Trish out. Gosh, she's like a real cat now, right? She's getting big. She's getting big.
She's so big. We found out just today, just about half an hour ago, that she can jump. We have one of these.
I think, yeah, I was gonna say, I think she can get everywhere.
Yeah, I think she can get everywhere in our house. Now she really, ow. Oh, what is that?
This is our friend Wisteria. I'm gonna go through what we're looking at because we're gonna do.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Let's do this and then we can talk.
We're gonna do what is probably our final team build.
Yeah.
And the final team build might just be we keep these how they are. But I do want to give some consideration to these if we want to. We got Trish out. We're stuck with Trish out. We can't. They are plot relevant, so we kind of can't really get rid of them. We have a Wisteria, who's a grass sound type.
I think that's the one that Juliet says looks very Christmassy.
It does look very Christmassy. It's a mandrake. The little, you pluck them up and they yell.
Ah,
That's
Moxie.
these guys.
That's what I just did to Moxie.
Exactly.
Moxie yelling.
We got a Flygon. That's a Flygon. You know it. You know it. You love it.
You know you love.
Requiem. I like Requiem.
For a dream.
We've got Gyarados. Some kind of, I don't know, I think this one's new. It's some kind of like fish thing. And we've got Nebula, which is very spooky.
Shit. What did I just do?
You clicked the middle button on the mouse.
Oh, sorry. I didn't know you had one of those.
It's fine.
I was trying to scroll up to see. Mysteria may be cuter in the thumbnail than in full.
So you can scroll, but just don't click so I can keep playing.
Yeah.
I
Welcome to
clicked.
Xenoverse.
Shoot. There we go. Okay. We got Nebula. Saying it feels like I'm being insensitive. But they're there.
That's our fossil.
That was our fossil. The thing is, Requiems good. Is a good ground dark. It's Flygon, ground dragon, doing great work. Gyarados is always good, just generically good. You can't go wrong with a Gyarados. In a way that I'm a little bored that we've got it, but it really is the glue holding our team together in some ways.
Yep. And sometimes you just need some glue. Well.
The real question is, what do we want our last 2 Pokemon to be?
She's climbing the closet.
And I'm very frustrated that I can't check types while in the Pokemon, while I'm in the PC. We've got a Rock Psychic. We've got a Grass Sound. That's Wisteria and Nebula.
Okay.
We've got Rock Fairy in the box.
Yeah.
But the thing is, this thing doesn't
do much.
It's big and bulky, but it doesn't do anything. And so we're sitting there using like seismic toss every turn to try and win, which is the kind of Pokemon I do appreciate in some ways, but not here.
Not in this. Not in the final days.
We've got this
final battles.
ghost thing. It's a Wister Act. The ghost.
After the movie.
Ghost Fairy.
Ghost Fairy. Which is fun. Is it any good? Let's see.
Not really. It's fine.
It's real slow.
Very slow. It's got decent. We do need to keep in mind this level 40 compared to our level 60s.
It's
so
slow. It does like to fight though. That's
that
its
it
fun
does.
fact.
Caught it at the Wild Bull Saloon.
It's a fateful encounter and it likes to fight, but it is quite gentle. So it's like me.
So, we've also got this thing which used to be cute and now it's not. It's a pure dark type instead of a fairy type.
Yeah.
I think it kind of major downgrade.
Yep.
Even though its stats are pretty cracked actually.
Oh. Yeah.
But the problem is we already have a ground type that we like, or a dark type that we like. Here's where we're at. We've got a couple of these poison types that we could be subbing in. Wisteria's pretty good. Like, these 2 Pokemon are fine. I just want to make sure. We're about to go into what's probably like the final boss areas.
Yeah, I don't think that we're going to be able to take anything with us.
I
guess we got to get all of our items and everything
That's
too.
what I'm doing while we're here.
Yeah.
So but while we're here, we also got our 2 flying types.
Yeah.
I don't have a lot to say about either of them.
No, I like them conceptually.
They're in contention. I just wanted to point out that they exist. Do we want to? Right now we got fire, water. Having a grass is pretty good combination to those. The other thing is that this team is currently very weak to. What is this core 4 weak to? These 4 are weak to ice. Ice on 3, or ice on 2, and then neutral and resisted. Fairy hits 2 of us really hard. Fire resist, but it's also sound type, so that gets kind of funky. Dragon hits us, or we hit dragon hard as a sound type. I can't remember. They invented a type, and it doesn't slot in.
I don't know how dragon interacts with sound at all, actually.
I worry that if we bring this thing, we're getting a 3rd ground type.
Yeah.
And I think it's more neat than good.
I was thinking the same thing about Budu. It was just like, it's fun to have, what is that, sound poison?
I would be interested in... Sound hits dragon hard, okay. I would be interested in checking out Budu.
I would be too.
How do we evolve Budu? Can somebody... How do we evolve Budu or Swirlix? I'm not super interested in Swirlix, but Swirlix is kind of neat now that it's here.
Fun. The problem is that I don't want to take any of these things with us.
I kind of like Budu. I'd be willing to try Budu out. I think Wisteria is probably...
I think it's good to have a grass type.
It's good to have a grass type. It's good to have a...
Evolves at 20. Hey, Monkey Man, what's
so
up?
It'll evolve the moment that this thing hits the field, basically.
Yeah.
And then we can
don't
figure out
get
how to
attached.
evolve... we can evolve Roselia from there. With a Xenolith, okay?
That makes
I think
sense.
we have one. So with this, we've got the classic fire, water, grass core. We've got a fairy type. We've got a dragon type. We've got some side types on there. We've got 2 grounds, a dark that'll resist psychic. At a glance, I don't see any types that we're like superbly
bad.
weak
Yeah.
against. This will be good for taking out fairies too, which is good because we've got a poison type.
Yeah.
That'll be good.
Yeah.
I have no idea how we do against sound. I think that we're neutral into sound. We've got one dragon type. I don't know. I miss having a steel. I always love having steel types. We lose our rock psychic that we've had. This one seems cool, but I want to try out Badu a little bit more, I think. Okay.
All right, let's get some revives.
Xenolith for Swirlix too. In that case, I do think that we have 2 Xenoliths.
Oh, yeah, we might as well see what they are. I have a brief Moxie update. Y'all can't see her, but she is playing with her favorite toy, which is her strawberry. And she put it in, oh, here we go.
One of those little styrofoam baggies.
Yeah, one of those, that you get screens wrapped in. She put it in there, and she keeps, like, running and sliding with it over the carpet.
We fought a giant one of these. I forgot.
Oh,
that,
right,
yeah.
Why are we...
I forgot that plot line even happened. Okay. Well...
What is it? Is that also poison sound or poison fairy?
I think it was just pure poison. Yeah, pure poison.
Poison touch. That's not a bad Pokemon.
No. One thing that I really like is that the existence of the fairy type really did a favor to poison types. I've always enjoyed poison types, but they've always been bad. And so I'm words I'd never said before. I'm thankful to the fairy type existing because it did at least that for me. Do we have
a rare candy? There it is.
We do. I don't want to use it on a level. So
yeah, that's fair.
Our levels right now. Wisteria's a little low, but it's 50, which is like, I think that these 4 are all kind of over-leveled a bit. I don't know how over-leveled. Badu and Wisteria need a little bit of work. I think Wisteria is about average for levels right now, if I'm remembering right. Iron.
Well.
Let's raise the base defense of of Wisteria.
Wow, Requiem is pretty good with their defense.
Carvos. Let's get some speed on Badu. H-Pup.
She's just like diving into a bag and sliding across the room. It's just very funny.
You got a good cat. All right.
A great cat. Sorry that this is just us being in love with our cat, man.
That's kind of been the past 4 or 5 streams.
Yeah.
I think we're beyond the point that we can apologize.
One morning I woke up and I was feeling kind of nostalgic, kind of like romanticizing the past, and I looked up one of the VODs from when we first got Moxie to just see how big she was.
I remember I woke up one day and I said, "Are you watching our stream?" And Sam was like, "Moxie was so cute then."
She was just a baby, and now she's a big old cat.
Big old dork.
Still kind of little.
Still little to me. Oh, I hate that this cursor goes back to the start every time. All right, we got some revives, we got some restores, we got some status things. Gonna get 204 repels. I was gonna back out, and then I realized that I didn't want to. Okay, I forgot if there was going to be a confirmation screen, and I didn't want to accidentally buy 198 of them by hitting A. So I was like, you know what? I'll
get 50 of them. Why not? I don't want to see another Pokemon.
I never want to see another Pokemon if I don't have to. Yeah, we have to go back through those sewers, and who knows what else we're going to have to deal with. We should give Pokemon some items. If I can remember which of these icons. Okay. All right.
I'm so used to playing fucking
All right, the most important question of any
Emerald
Pokemon: who gets my leftovers?
Requiem.
I think Requiem.
What do you think it likes eating? What do you think Requiem, whatever that thing is? Is it Requiem?
Requiem, like Requiem,
Yeah, but Requiem. Okay.
but Rex like a
Yeah.
king, I guess. Anyone super weak to ground? No.
No. What's? Did that say the shell?
Huh?
Shed
The
shell.
shed shell. What do you think Requiem's sleep type is? I think it's a the deep sleep.
The deep sleep.
The one that I can
Yeah.
I never get it for
Slumbering.
real. Slumbering sleep. I only get it when I knock my phone off the thing.
If anybody wants to be friends in Pokemon Sleep,
Please send us your thing.
send me
We'll
your
collect
thing.
your.
Yeah.
I don't think I want a choice item.
No.
This is it is one of those things. I do often kind of feel like if this is a fan game where I need a choice band,
Yep.
I'm probably not super into that fan game. You know, just like by the nature of if we need to be playing with these competitive items and like dealing with that on just like a playthrough of a Pokemon game. I am with like the roguelike, like doing
Yeah.
Emerald Rogue and stuff like that. That makes a lot of sense to me, but when it's like those, I'm just kind of like...
Yeah. Where'd she put it? Oh, there you go. Oh, I want to do a little show and tell.
What moves do we have? Restore HP if hit by a sound type move. Okay.
This is Moxie's favorite toy in the history of the world. It's a strawberry. It's losing its mouth. It has little eyes and it has a little like netting on the back of it. She is staring at me, just loafing and staring at me.
We'll give it
Want
to
it?
her.
There you go. But she likes it because this whole time she's been able to pick it up and put it in her mouth and carry it around. So she moves it upstairs and downstairs and she can bat it around. She just loves that thing.
I think she likes it because it looks like a heart.
Oh.
That's my guess. I legitimately think that our cat thinks it looks like a heart. It is like, I can munch on that. I never know with like, because we got her at the shelter, and we got her very young. She never really lived on
She
her
lived
own.
5 days on the streets.
So I do kind of wonder, like, does she know any of that
Feels
stuff? Like, I know that she has her instincts to do things, but does she ever? Does she know? The meme. Does he know? Like, does she know? I don't know. I was just a little curious. Let's give you a seed. Let's give a berry to.
Nobody's ever brave enough to eat it?
I don't know what those
What?
do, and I don't
What
want to.
No, I can't read the first sentence.
I'll show you in a sec.
Okay.
They are. It's an Eden berry.
Oh, from a different planet. Okay, whatever.
Yeah, they're Xeno berries.
Sure.
I think I just picked one up off of Badu. All right, back to the thing. I don't know. I always wonder how much of cat and like animal stuff is like, what do they know about the things that they do? Or even just like a plant. Like plants grow sideways to try to get closer to the sun, right?
Right.
But they're not like, they don't have a central nervous system that is telling them like, the sun is over there. Let's grow, all right, everyone, pull the resources together. We're going to grow sideways. They just do it, you know? Like, their knowledge is inherent more than it is thought, you know? I wonder how much of their cat is like that.
I don't know.
Does she know, I love this toy because it reminds me of a heart?
Right.
Like of a small animal that I could have hunted? Or is she just like, oh, damn, this thing really like... It hits some. Right, we have the Badoo now.
Oh. Yeah, we can just...
Kind of regret buying
50
50 of these now. I've
Anyway.
decided that I do want to see some extra Pokemon.
Chat, how you been? Oh, we got a nugget. That's useless.
Well, we'll sell it if we...
What's going on? How you been? How's your week been? How's your past 2 weeks been? Because we didn't stream last week. What's been going on? And all their fingers are tippity type. And Andrew, what's been going on with you? Fuck. That's bad news, Badoo. You need to get it together. if
We
you're
just
gonna
got
remember this
one-shotted
game.
by a... Now, I... In Badoo's very slim defense, that Rattata is 6 levels higher than us. But I would like to reiterate, it is still a Rattata.
That thing really likes his childhood.
Got a waterfall. Alright. Alright, here's what that little rat
do love it.
would have done if we had decided to keep it. They grow into this.
It's great.
Very cool.
Yeah, just fantasy football.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Both fantasy football and the notification that rain is going to start soon at my location.
Oh, good to know. Good.
Yeah, yeah.
Great. Thank you.
Yep. Been pretty okay. I've been having to adjust to a new diet for health reasons, and it's tough to quit a bunch of my staple snacks, cold turkey. Yeah. But Niels makes a lot of tasty food, so I'm doing good. Good, I'm glad.
Good.
Yeah, I hope that's tough to have to switch everything over. I hope that goes continues to go smoothly too. We're trying to find. What are you doing?
Maxie.
Get off of there. Come back to Charlotte.
Good to remember, Wisteria is really bad against poison types. Because it's...
Wisteria? Oh.
Oh, never mind. It's not fairy, it's sound. I need to remember that it's a sound type, not a fairy type.
There we go.
Who knows how it does against poison types. I mean, it's still bad against poison types, but probably not 4X.
Yep. There it is.
There we go. Bring on the banjos.
I think we've seen this, but not the third one.
No, I think we've seen the Roserade.
Hi, baby. I love it. I love it a lot.
Oh, it's got big old speaker hands.
I do like the speaker hands. All right.
All right, I do, knock on wood, I do think that the fact that it's evolved will mean that it can, like, stand on its own a bit more. And because it doesn't, presumably it doesn't have baby stats anymore. Still level 30, but like, yeah, like
Yeah, okay.
we're dealing with, you know.
We're dealing with some really good special attack. Go back.
Yeah, appropriate for the current.
Oh, never mind. It just switched really fast. I'm like, holy hell, it has. String Grace, additional effects. That's cool.
Actually, before we go into this, I meant to go to the guy who can help me remember moves. The tutor, that's what they're called. Are you trying to climb? Trying to climb the couch.
Oh. This thing, I love. I hate saying its name. Crocoroke. Crocoroke.
Crocorock? Do you mean the crocodile Pokemon? Crocorock?
Yeah. That's a lot easier to say.
A little bit.
It's a really good Pokemon.
Yeah, you like it?
I do.
Good.
I really do.
Yeah, I was a fan.
Yeah, it's a really good one in Pokemon Emerald Rogue.
Uh-huh. What? Who is it again?
I don't fucking know anymore. It's a Krokorok, apparently.
Yeah, okay, Krokorok. Really rolls off the tongue.
Krokorok.
Gang, if someone could clip that for me real quick, not for anything important, just for me to keep, I'd really appreciate it.
I'm glad you married someone really smart.
Oh, I am, and I did.
You know. Hey. Stop.
Well, good first showing.
Stop getting your claws on things. Scratching. Jesus.
That's what
Christ.
she's got, babe.
I know, but she should. She has so many posts.
She does have a couple posts.
We've been doing some spooky things recently-ish.
Yeah, I saw a ghost.
Did you?
No.
Is that what fell into your thing?
Okay.
Wait, the user special attack? Hang on. Oh, target special
So,
attack. Oh,
it's-
it's swagger, but
Yeah, special swagger. Yeah, you know Roselia. She's got that special swagger to her. I guess I got my special swagger back. Fuck.
that's it.
I don't think we got our swagger back.
Nope.
It crit. We would have
That's
lived that if it didn't crit. Actually, no, we might not have. I forget that Leech Life got a huge buff.
Yeah, it sure did. We took a spooky walk in the woods near us.
Mm-hmm.
They had a light show. They had different, like, projections and different, like, skeletons and, like, dressed up in, like, sequins and reflective stuff. They had disco balls and bubbles and, like, little... They had a thing where you can, like, buy a fairy wand and wave it around at things and some effect would happen, but we did the adults-only night, so God knows what that would have been.
Well, they were all sold out,
Yeah.
so...
We didn't get there that late, I don't
No,
think.
we didn't. It was like one of those, I know that like the Star Wars, I think, and Harry Potter Land have them at, you know, like at Disney and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. How's your attack is fine, if I remember right. Not like great, but... Actually, it might be better if we give you...
Venoshock.
Let me check
Yeah,
your
what
stats.
are you working with?
Let me see what you're working.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
attack
okay.
is not great.
Okay.
But that was a lot of fun. It was about a mile walk through the woods, and it wasn't super cold. And
Yeah, it wasn't too hot, wasn't too cold.
No.
Got to go for a nice little
mm-hmm.
little illuminated
Little
walk
jaunt.
in the woods. It's about as spooky as I like to get
Yeah,
for
me too.
Halloween stuff. I'm not really a super horror person.
No.
I've grown into liking it a little bit more actually.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay. The problem is A is B and B is A, so it always throws me.
Do you need to get her from whatever she has over there?
I think she's okay. I think she's okay.
Chad, I don't know if you could hear it, but Andrew said, I think she's okay. At the same time, Maku just knocked a bunch of stuff off his desk.
Real chance, there's a chance that microphone is on, and if it is, they can definitely hear everything.
Oh, that's fine.
Let's get rid of Encore, a line I don't like to say often.
That's the Moxie mic.
It's the Moxie mic. Moxie, you got any thoughts? What do you want to say? She's like one of those shock jock DJs, the Wick Eekpedia Andrew going into Wick Ooh-pedia Andrew. Exactly. Earlier today, Sam was talking about something, and then she just said, "That's spooky." And then she was like, what's that
What's
from?
that from? And I looked at him, I'm like, oh, it's you.
And I said,
It's from you.
I said, I don't know. And you were thinking about it for a minute. You were like, oh, it's you. And I was like, what? Did I go the wrong? Did I go too far?
Yeah, it's up.
Yes, it's this building.
Mm-hmm.
I caught myself.
Can you talk to that guy yet?
We did.
Do we evolve into a Roserade now or later?
Here's my thought. When we get into
'Cause
the
we might-
dungeon proper, I think that we can evolve it.
But it might
See,
learn moves
The
as a Roserade.
well, oh, it's her ball thing.
Is your ball
The
thing.
question to me is it better to evolve it, or is it better to give it the Eviolite and let it show for a while?
Sure. Well, it's gonna be chilling for a long while if you're gonna give it the Eviolite now.
That's why I want to get through
Yeah.
here and get it some levels before we do.
Wham bam.
Yeah, we did that. We got some pumpkins. We went to a pumpkin patch.
We went to a pumpkin patch.
Got some little pumpkins for our front porch. Our place is looking good.
Yep.
I gotta say, we are in the spirit.
We have the interesting, and not bad by any stretch, just interesting situation of not having outlets in the front of our house. So you can't put up any lights or anything like that, or any light up, whatever, unless they're battery operated. So we have some pumpkins that stack up, and we have some fun, just like pastel-y pumpkins. We have some pumpkins with stripes. We have a pink pumpkin. We have a green pumpkin.
It's probably for the best that we don't have things out, like outlets out front. I do think it keeps us in check.
Yeah, right. So we did that. I went to a corn maze yesterday with some friends. We got rained out, which was too bad. But it was actually really disappointing because the storm was rolling in and there was a bunch of thunder and lightning, and I'm like, oh man, this is just the perfect. How are you still here?
I lived with one, but the way that these bars are, they get kind of funky sometimes. I did get to see. I don't think that we've ever knocked one down low enough that it's de-transformed before. It said the agglomeration has dispersed.
I like all the eyes in the back sewer.
Yeah, the design is really cool.
Yeah. Any ethers by any chance?
No, I think we have some,
I was thinking.
and I'm sure that we'll find like a Pokemon Center
Yeah. One of those
or like
guys.
a healing thing. I just want to make sure we had items for while we're going through the place. Whenever a guy says, "Are you sure you have enough items?" I'm always like, "All right, well, I'll go grab
No.
20 more,
Yeah, just in case.
just in case. I won't use them ever, but just in case."
They're my safety net items. They're my safety net paralyzed heals.
Exactly.
Going through a poison cave.
Flatter them.
But yeah, they had just a beautiful storm coming in with the lightning just coming down over a cornfield. It would have been perfect if I could get a picture, but I just didn't. It wasn't. It was not frequent enough that I could get it. So
I'm sorry.
It's all right. It's all right. My elusive lightning photos. But it was kind of neat. My friend has a GPS on her watch because she runs triathlons and such. So she mapped out our course in the corn maze so we could compare it to the map afterwards.
I don't know if this thing has any attacks. Because it's used stockpile,
Yeah.
spit up, acid armor. It hasn't used spit up, but it's
Oh.
used swallow.
Hello.
So maybe it's gonna try to spit up at us. Hi there.
Hello. What's up? Goodbye.
Remember when we thought we'd have a cat docile enough that we could probably put in like a cat camera,
Yeah,
and she
right.
would sleep in it the whole time that we streamed?
Yeah, what fools we were.
I've had less realistic ideas for streaming.
Somehow, not really. Oh, man. Hey, didn't kill us that time, though.
Yeah, but they gave the rats Endeavor Sucker Punch.
Cruel, unusual.
I just want to point out that is a known, like, cheese strategy. If you'll pardon the pun about the rat.
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe I got a hit in 2024. I got hit by an Endeavor Sucker Punch Rattata. Do you know the old Fear Rattata?
You explained this to me.
It was Focus Sash Endeavor
Yeah.
AR.
Attack?
Quick attack. Rattata, I think might be what the fear is. But yeah, you survive the hit with Focus Sash, Endeavor to bring him down to 1 HP, and you quick attack. I believe you can do that to take out like any legendary in any Nuzlocke run if you can. We got the crew.
All right.
Get out the way. Pokemon coming through. Me and my crew.
Warning. Once you board, you can never come back.
Yes.
Let's go.
We're getting on a rocket ship. Was it close? I left to go.
We left for 2 weeks. I think we're gonna trust.
Titch, if you don't want to kick the bucket by trying to breathe in outer space, you have to wear that thing. Are you cool with it now? What a sore you are. Well, why are you not wearing this? I'm half
No one's
robot,
wearing
dude.
anything.
I'm a cyborg. What? You said to trust him, right? Let's put these suits on. Come on.
We get special suits.
Hey. That looks great on you, Locke. Without a helmet, are we really going to be able to survive in outer space?
That's a good question.
The cloth seems to integrate breathers so as to avoid wearing an astronaut's helmet. I have to admit, the Team Dimension is really cutting edge when it comes to technology.
What?
If only they used it for the good. It's big brain time, huh?
What do you
What?
mean?
Listen up, you said the rocket's headed to the moon, am I right? That's where... That's right. The Xenoverse eclipse will
Of
take
course.
place over there.
Of course, of course.
The Xenoverse eclipse? According to ancient tales, the rift between Luxflawn and Dragolisk would have happened on the orbit that the moon describes around the Earth. In other words, this dormant dimensional fault line is going to materialize right on the lunar soil. So Victor really means to break into the Xenoverse and destroy it from the inside. We can't let him do this. He'll jeopardize the safety of Earth as well. I missed that we were going to
Yeah.
be going to the moon for
To the
this.
moon during an eclipse?
I knew that they had a rocket, and I guess that makes sense that we would use it to fly somewhere. I just kind of didn't put 2 and 2 together. We got to defeat the officers to take out the barriers. Okay.
So are we not going to the moon?
Ask the favor of leaving those 2 pieces of junk A and B to me. I don't care what you're gonna do. So it be, Trey,
So it
but
be.
no false moves. Come on, guys, let's do this.
Oh, there you go. Oh. I love how never come back implies that even if you're successful, you'll never be able to return here.
I hope so.
We were gonna get in the rocket and then either get a loan or start tracking our finances. Ugh.
Rocket's not the one
And
from
true.
Detroit, is it? That's
Rocket
Quicken.
Mortgage? Yeah, it is. They bought Quicken.
They bought Quicken. Okay, okay.
Or they merged or something, but that was... I mean, in the recent, since we've lived here.
Yeah, okay.
Recent past.
I don't think we have any fairy moves.
Apparently it's a decent place to work. I hate Spiritomb. Just throwing it out there. I hate that thing.
You heard it here first, folks. Sam doesn't like a Pokemon.
I do need to bring back my hate corner.
What Pokemon were you telling me you didn't like the other day? Was it Sneasler?
Yeah, I fucking hate Sneasler.
I love Sneasler.
Sneasler is
Sneasler's the
doing
goat.
some good job, but like, I don't like the name Sneasler.
Sneasler got me to the Master Ball tier in the online competitive season. You have a bunch of leak designs to hate now? Yeah.
Soft return to the hate corner. We got Sneasler. I hate Spiritomb.
Well, they're S Pokemon. You hate Spheal.
No.
You hate
No.
Shinx. These are all the things you said to
No.
me. You said this all to me privately.
Privately.
I remember you
No.
saying this.
I
yeah.
would never say
No,
something
yeah,
so
yeah,
terrible.
Squirtle, yeah, you hate that one.
No. I don't know how this thing balances on its tail like that.
Not great. I mean, look at it. It's
Yeah,
not-
it's
not
very,
doing a great job.
Ooh. Kind of bounces too. You have a bunch of leak designs to hate now. Yeah, some of those are really nuts. Like they just like I like the Lickitung. I like Lickitung a lot.
it looks like a fucking Rolo Hubba Bubba tape.
The Wooper was fun.
The Wooper's from a previous league, I think. I think the one that you saw, I saw someone tweeting and they were just like, I don't care about these leaks. They can't leak anything as cool as this little
Never
Wooper.
mind.
So I have seen a return of that Wooper being shown around, but not because it was in this leak.
Okay, well either way, it's a really good one.
Do you want to...
It's a free service? Oh, thanks.
Damn, I'm joining Team Dimension. They offer free services.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Free healthcare.
Your helmet's really weird. What's your number, Grunt? Oh, like which...
Yeah, what?
I thought this guy was asking me for my number, and I was like, that's a little...
We're in space.
Huh,
I mean,
all
why
right.
not? We're gonna be on this.
Shoot your shot,
Shoot
you know?
your shot now. Hey, we have one of those kind of. I like Skarmory to try. Skarmory, that's another S Pokemon.
You don't like it?
I think that I just got burnt out on Skarmories from Gold and Silver or whatever
Okay.
as a kid. When they introduced it, I'm just like, oh, there's 2 Steel-type Pokemon now. Alright. I guess I have to see a Skarmory all the time, and I didn't know it was good against Steel at the time either. So I'm just like, I fucking hate this thing.
I'm trying to think, what?
And it's just kind of ugly.
It is a little ugly.
It's just like it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be rough and whatever. But like, I wanted a Corviknight type thing.
Sure. Corviknight's cool.
Corviknight's great.
Bye, Stir. I'm not giving you my number.
I'll go back for a second.
A laser bear is blocking the way. You must defeat the officers to take it down. Okay.
Oh.
You fight me. Run 8-9.
Scrafty? Don't like that one. It's bad against sound, right? Or maybe I'm just
I don't
thinking-
remember.
Oh. Well, I don't know. Well,
Okay. Worth noting, that's level 50.
so it is Wisteria's age.
Yeah, so we are 14 levels behind.
Come on. There we go. With that boosted special attack.
Do you know
Hyper voice. Yes, please.
do you know the old school competitive rules?
No.
So, like in like Gen 2 and stuff, when they started doing some tournaments, they had rules, but it was like you would bring 3 Pokemon, and it wasn't that your Pokemon had to be all level 50, but your 3 Pokemon had, it was like you couldn't be above, I think you couldn't be above a number, and also you had to have a combined level of 155 or something like that.
Oh, wow.
Because I think that they were like, well, we have this rule set that we want to use, but the ideas that we have in place would mean that you couldn't ever use, I think it was just Dragonite at the time.
Yeah, sure.
So they were like, well, okay, you can have 1 Pokemon up to 55, but then the other 2 have to be level 50. Whereas other people could have like, 2 at 52 and 1 at 51. But it was like you had to. They didn't do the like level setting like they do in competitive play now, where I can bring my level 100 guys and say, here's my team
It's
of
like, here
5,
we are.
and they set everything to equal levels.
But it's more, robust.
Yeah, back then it was just like, yeah, bring them, show them off to me. If they're above this level, they're not going in the battle.
Makes sense, though. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Tokacle. Tokacle. Stop crit sucker punching my flower.
Man, that's my sound system.
Sucker punching your flower sounds like a euphemism for sex a youth pastor would use. Sorry, I said it and it just was in my head and I had to get it out.
Well,
That was super effective. I guess you're a dragon type.
Huh.
Good to know.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff in here that looks like it is a button.
Fantasy going okay?
Oh, it might be going really great, actually.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god.
No buzzkill on radar, factory brother. Let's go and relax with a good oil bath.
Oh my god.
You're a buzzkill, aren't you? What's up? Good sports?
Sports are good again, y'all.
Well, we'll see if your opponent will show their face in chat
Yeah,
tonight.
let's see. Sports are great.
Nice. All right, is sound? I can't remember if sound is good against steel, so we're about to find out. Hyper voice. Okay,
There's your one.
we win these.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. I won by 0.7 points, which is great.
Porygon 2, not yet. Porygon 2, one of my favorites.
That's not great, actually.
Yeah, it's not. Please don't try attack us with
Don't do
Serene
it.
Grace.
Don't try to track with Serene Grace, please, and thank you.
We don't resist normal moves, which is kind of funny to realize. I have a shiny Porygon too. I'm excited about it.
Do you?
Yeah.
What color is it?
Not that. It's like a deeper blue. Maybe it's like blue and red, but like... I think it's blue and red, but like in flips.
In flips, yeah.
And also closer to like the bisexual flag than the trans flag. in like
Yeah,
in
okay.
like color tones.
Yeah. Incredible.
No!
No!
If I'm remembering my frankly, if I'm remembering Porygon and my flags correctly.
Right, yeah. What?
Please
move
don't
was
freeze
that?
or Tri-beam.
Oh.
Or Tri-attack.
Yeah. That's alright.
So Sneasel has a move that's Dire Claw, which has a chance to paralyze or
Poison.
sleep or poison.
Oh, sleep too, yeah. Mm-hmm.
I think it has a chance of doing all three, and Sneasler has Poison Touch as an ability, so like you also get a bonus chance to
poison, yeah.
poison if those don't go through. But I did see someone tweet, and they were just like, "Man, I wish Tri-attack worked like Dire Claw does, because they function a little differently."
Oh.
And everyone else was like, I wish Dire Claw didn't work how Dire Claw worked. Bremand. 3-man. 2-mana
I do
counter
like
spell.
that.
Counter targeting spell. Put it back in the opponent's hand. Draw a card.
Just rolls right off your tongue, huh?
Look, I lived in those mines for long enough. I can't look at the name Bremand without thinking it.
I don't know if I know anything as well as you know magic. Like, that includes my degree that I've had to take, like doctorate level exams on several times.
Yeah, it's funny to me.
Well, I mean, I passed it the first time at the level I needed to, because that sounded weird. But
it's funny to me. I don't consider myself to be someone who, like, not that I don't know a lot about magic, but like, it's one of those things that, like, if you asked me to rate my knowledge on like 1 to 10, I would fall into the trap of being like,
oh yeah.
I know enough that I'm just like, oh, I know hardly anything.
Yeah.
You know, like the I'm the Socrates of magic, they call me.
Sure. They do call you that.
Because you're like, wow, I wish I knew, or not I wish I knew magic like you did. Absolutely, you don't. But like,
oh, what's that?
got hit by a powerful hydro
pump?
pump. ASTRA hit it with a Suicune.
Oh.
But you're just like, wow, you really know magic. And I'm like, it's Riemann. That was a modern staple 10 years ago. Back before Horizon started getting printed. That was a modern staple. How you not know? Look, if you know magic, you know Remand.
That's true. That's true.
Well, here's the deal, though.
Yeah.
Roselia is holding its own. It's losing this fight,
It's
but it is in the fight.
yeah. It's still gonna fall to Rattata, but you know, it's Arbok that he's using a super effective move against it.
We're out of the Krillin stage. It's moved on to becoming like Piccolo.
Would I like Dragon
It's
Ball?
not very effective.
What? What wasn't?
Waterfall.
It's not a ground type. It's just pure poison.
Right. That doesn't resist water.
Oh. Huh.
Arbok, they did something to you. I don't know what they did. Maybe did they give you the sound type? Does the sound type resist water?
Look at this. Scavroom.
Scravroom is really cool. It's poison sound, okay.
Poison sound. Oh, because no, it's not a rattlesnake. It's a cobra. But whatever.
Maybe they're going for a rattlesnake
Maybe they're
vibe.
going for a rattlesnake vibe.
Why?
Got into it because it was one of the first GameCube games I ever owned. Yeah. I realized I was caught in the loop of watching the same Dragon Ball episodes over and over and over again when they were airing that way on Toonami or whatever it was.
Namek?
I don't know.
It was Namek.
Okay. If you showed them to me now as an adult, I'd probably be able to say yes or no, you know what I mean?
You were caught in the Namek loop, I promise.
Okay.
There was a while that the distribution rights only had a certain number of them, and so it was up until the end of Namek, and so there was a long time where they'd or not even the full end of Namek. I think it was right before the end.
Oh, this is our dad.
Locke.
Do you think it's our dad?
The stench of wreckage is getting even stronger here. I got you, A and B. Look at that. So you two buzzkills are teaming up again, huh? Someone zap me if I'm dreaming. I couldn't have asked for anything more. Bzahaha.
Bzahaha is very fun to say.
Something's not right.
Oh.
Those two clowns usually make stupid couples jokes, but this time it's different. Can it be? That's right, my dear defective cyborg.
It's gonna be ABBA instead. We're gonna sing Mamma Mia songs.
The plan to destroy the Xenoverse requires the deployment of the most powerful weapons. So all I did was offer my services to the General, unlike you.
Sick burn.
A and B no longer exist. I'm the machine resulting from their fusion. Sergeant S reporting for duty. They're finally able to break out of those two notes. I'm locked and loaded! I couldn't have made a better choice when I chose to join the General's program. Locke, leave this giant empty-headed wreckage to me. You must keep going. Bzahaha, you stupid cyborg. You have no idea what you're in for. What's happening? I can't move.
Move.
I'll tell you, my dear defective cyborg. This new power of mine allows me to pull at my will all the robo-troops within range. And you're one of them too, in case you forgot. Bzahaha. You'll respect the chain of command and learn your place for once. What's up?
I'll tell you later.
In addition, the General was aware you couldn't get your job done, and he assigned me to get rid of Locke. It's gonna be a lot easier with one less annoying bug in the way. Bzahaha.
I don't know if this is what you're going for intentionally.
Uh-huh.
But you do sound like a Catholic priest.
In nomine Patri et Filii et Spiritus Sancti et Domino. Yeah. Okay, fuck. Look at him.
That's pretty good. I like that. I don't know if I remember. I don't really know if I remember Green Skies or not. Was that the actual words?
What?
I don't know. Whatever you just.
Whatever
said.
I just said.
Yeah.
It's some of them.
Okay.
That was in the name of the Father and in the Son and in the Holy Spirit. Yeah.
Okay.
Like yeah. That yes.
So
Those were
you've
real.
Heard that, yeah.
In nomine. Yeah. No. I went to a Catholic school for a couple of years.
Yeah. No. I did not. That's why I'm like I don't know if that's.
I
That was really good.
I have a fascination with the Catholic Church that is weird. But yeah, I know. You are right that I do sound like I'm doing the fucking...
But it is like, I don't know. I think it's a good robot voice too, and that's not a comment.
You know, most of the priests that were ever...
I didn't say it.
When I had to go to mass every Wednesday at this school, that is what the guy sounded like, and he did sound like a bit of a robot.
There you go.
Well,
if you ever wanted to make the Trivia Priest a segment, I'll vouch. Just do all like curses and.
I'm gonna be a little annoyed if this guy's just pure steel types. I put up a layer of toxic spikes I lost my life putting up toxic spikes.
There's something that's fucked up about this music to my ears. They're doing a lot. They're doing a lot with it.
They're doing harder, better, faster, stronger in addition to the original theme. Make it better, do it faster. It's close.
No, but even the like original, the they had more notes in there than normal. It was just messing with me.
Well, he's in his final form.
I suppose.
Magnezony.
Of course.
Is that what you think this one's called?
Oh, fuck that. He's the ultimate French robot now.
Is Daft Punk French?
Yeah.
No wonder I hate him.
No, everyone's really sad that they didn't show up for the Olympics.
Well, they broke up.
I know, but they were sad. And by they, I mean me. Because I didn't know that they broke up.
You didn't know? Damn, what a 1-2 punch.
There's a lot of things that are French that I didn't know was French. That's the fun thing about the Olympics, is you just learn so much about different countries. You know what I mean?
I will say,
Oh! That's cool.
it's really funny that they're like, we've got a super form of Bisharp, and it's like, oh, if you'd waited a single generation, you would have gotten your evolution to Bisharp.
Did it not have a evolution before?
No, it got King Gambit is in
Oh!
Scarlet Violet.
What's the first one? It's
Poniard.
Poniard. Thank you. Yeah. As I say, we do not need to perish or anything.
Nothing intrigues me more than the thought of using Perish Trap at some of these things, but I don't have it in me. I cannot lose. Battery is low. System shutting down. Bazoot. Well played, Locke. You should have taken down the yellow laser barricades.
I guess we did. Good job, Andrew.
Oh, good. He was like, "Give me your Pokemon."
Like,
I was like,
calm
"Damn,
down."
what a fucking long play." I'm like, "Great, now that you defeated them, give me your Pokemon." How about they've sent me back in time to get rid of those who want to get in the way of us robots? Buzz. How about that? I'm you, but louder.
Bop. Bop.
I'll yell. I don't care.
Oh, come on.
Excuse me. Trying to do a bit here.
Bop. Yeah, footstool.
Kimma-ooze.
That's the...
Yeah.
Like, I know that. Where are all these fellas coming from?
Where my fellas? All my fellas. Do you know that song? Do you know?
Maybe.
Okay.
Can you sing more
I'm
of
surprised I know that. It's just the words "all my fellas" a lot, and then
Oh, okay.
piano keys.
it? Oh, probably not, but no.
Okay.
Doesn't ring any bells.
It's what the kids call a meme these days.
Oh, yeah, I don't know that.
This is different from what Hideo Kojima calls a meme.
What does he call a meme?
He had a...
Oh.
There's the plot of Metal Gear Solid 2 revolves around a lot around the idea of a meme, but in like the original sociological meaning of a meme, not a funny image on the internet, right?
Okay.
But because of that, there are now a lot of screenshots from Metal Gear Solid 2 that are people going like, "Is this some kind of meme?" that have retroactively become memes
That's
of
funny.
memes.
Yeah.
Don't you understand memes, Jack?
Uh-oh. They've evolved.
I'm going for it.
That's half.
I'm no longer going for it.
We're out. Can you turn it down a little bit?
Sure.
I feel like I gotta yell. Oh,
No
have
worries.
To yell,
I turned it up a little bit when we were.
yeah, when we were singing or when we were listening to the music.
Zelia got your ass.
One more. There we go.
That's a kill for Roselia.
Yep. Proper acknowledgement. Oh. Come on, that should have killed. Oh, it's dark in ground. Never mind. It's not flying.
Yeah. Well, it's dark flying.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Oh, well. I was wrong.
No, Rexco doesn't need to learn Memento.
It's another nice song, though. Right?
Memento?
What am I thinking of?
It's a movie. I just had the two conflicting thoughts of like, this song never gets old. Also, I could stand to not listen to this song anymore.
It's very...
Well,
maybe Roselia is just not good.
It could be. One might say.
Sorry. Need to move my feet.
You're good. What are we sending out? Lanoon. Okay. Oh, I should have revived it.
Oh.
It means that the next move I do will
It's
crit.
yeah.
Try and spread out the levels a little bit, just so that they're not all on the level 64 Pokemon.
Sometimes you just have a really good Pokemon. Just gotta say. Doesn't do anything. Doesn't matter. Well.
It did matter. Now I'm sick.
You're sick.
There we go.
Ooh, excuse me.
Drink your milk.
That was your last Moo Moo milk.
It was. Is it time?
Oh, yeah, I'm like, for what? We don't have anything planned. Oh, my bit!
Did you do your bit? Did you plan your bit?
I did not.
Okay, well,
Okay, next week.
no bits then.
No bits.
I said that sounds like a good bit. You can do the bit, and then you didn't do the bit.
I swept the floors instead of planning my bit.
Uh-huh.
It does look cool, though.
It does look cool.
It doesn't look like it's sound type anymore, but...
No, I love Parish Song, but no. Didn't we use Parish Song once on a stream to do something?
Probably.
I know that was very descriptive. Okay. Low defense, but good, decent special defense. Okay. In a perfect world, we wouldn't have chores. We'd just do bits.
I
Amen,
agree.
Sarah.
Yep.
I will say, it's a little annoying training up this Roserade. It's been leveling really quickly. Thanks to the Lucky Egg and... Roserade.
But we're still alive.
I don't really have anything that's good against dark.
No.
Because I keep thinking Wisteria's fairy, but it's not. We can probably just stay in and...
I do like its cry. That's fun.
That was cool. Okay, Hyper Voice is the better. When it's on dark types, I'm just like, or dark moves, I'm like, wait, which one of these is highlighted?
We're doing the same amount of damage each
Hey,
time.
we win these. Kind of expected to run into a place that had Pokemon.
Yeah. Oh, hello. Okay.
Which is why I got so many repels. But
Yeah, I'm not mad about it. But I'm also thinking about that too.
I'm certainly not mad that we don't have to deal with wild Pokemon every five steps.
Manticore. A&D should have that thing.
Bye. Hello. Did you see us liking a little kitten design too much and had to come up here and say hello?
Oh.
Hi there.
Hi, Moxie.
Coming to relax with us?
She's had her collar off for a little bit now because she took it off in the middle of the night once and was playing with the jingle bell. But we're gonna be out of town, and so the neighbor girls are gonna be watching her, and we're like, she's gotta put those tags back on. What a baby.
Chat, I got a question for you. This is an advice question.
Uh-oh.
We have the two neighbor girls next door are offering to, well, we've asked them if they would be willing to watch Moxie while we're gone for a weekend. You know, come over, feed her twice a day.
Make sure she's still alive.
Yeah, make sure she's chill. Play with her a little bit if she needs a little play, but otherwise, leave her alone, right? It's a thing that I used to do for my neighbor back with his pet when I was a kid. And so I vaguely have an idea of how much I made, which never really felt like I was making money as much as it was like my neighbor was slipping me money for watching his cat, you know?
Yeah.
But like, I know...
That cat's still alive, by the way.
It is wild how old that cat is. But so like it is a service that we're willing to pay for, and we know that we are good to pay for it. Do we have to pay double since the girls next door are twins?
They're twin 6th graders.
Because I feel like there's an amount that I'm willing to give for the thing that's being done.
My baby.
But it does feel insulting to offer half of that to each of them.
Right. Yeah, right?
Because we landed on like, hey, $10 for each time you come over. We'll give you $40 for the weekend, right?
Which is like,
that seems fine to me.
it's less than, if you come over and play with her for an hour each time, like it's less than $15 an hour, a little bit more than minimum wage. Like, okay.
And we looked online, and that was roughly like where it said was like appropriate. So we're like, great, perfect, this seems good. But I feel like offering $40 for that is good. But offering someone $20 is bad.
Right, yeah. But we don't know, too, we don't really know our neighbors all that well. This is our get-to-know-you phase. But can you see Moxie at all? She's just giving herself a nice little bath.
They're saying she's baby, so I assume so.
Well, she also jumped, so...
They also
sure.
always say she's baby, so I'm not sure
She's
that
so
I believe
cute.
them.
But, one of the girls seems very energetic, and the other one, like, it's kind of funny where I was showing them, like, okay, this is where her food is, this is where whatever, and like one of them was like really into like outgoing, energetic, really wanting to play with Moxie, and the other one was like really like taking in everything I said. So I assume that one might, you know, take on the responsibility a little bit more. I don't know.
How old are they? Like teenagers, younger? Not to get too deep, but when I was pretty young, 40 was a lot. They're in 6th grade, so they are at this point.
They're like 11 or 12.
Yeah.
Like 11 going on 12.
So they're at the point where
$40 is a good chunk of change, especially for a weekend. But
yeah, but they are very quickly about to hit the stage where they
What is
realize that
babysitting?
$40 is not as much as. Actually, that's a good question. How much is babysitting? They don't both have to do it, and it really is just one person job. You can give them a tip though if you want. I mean, I kind of.
Yeah, that's.
There's a little bit of this that's kind of. I kind of see giving them money. Huh. It's weird to be finding a new Pokemon at
Right
this
now,
stage.
look at that thing.
Egahiss.
Okay, the hourly rate for a babysitter in Michigan is $17.68. So we're paying less than we would for a babysitter, which you know.
Yeah, but you know.
I know.
She's baby, but she's not baby.
Baby. God. The
Baby,
weekly
baby,
rate for a
baby,
babysitter is $707 for a 40-hour week, and the monthly cost is about $2,298 for 130 hours of work. That's wild.
Oh, right. This thing is also sound. Yeah, I do agree that, like, that's the thing is that they don't both have to do it.
And we don't know how. I don't know if they will. I don't know if, like, who knows.
It's one of the, and it is one of those things that, like, I don't know that we're paying them as much as we're, like, going to hand an envelope to the mom and say, like, please disperse this as correctly.
Yeah. Here's payroll.
We're in charge of invoicing, you're in charge of payroll, you know? Like,
Damn.
great.
Well, ethers.
Yeah.
But also, too, we're like, well, we don't want to pay too little. We don't want to pay too much, especially since, like, Mox is going to be here for a long time, and hopefully they will, too. So.
How do we feel about this?
Yeah, that's fine.
Psychic rock lets us hit. Let us hit flying, lets us hit.
I think we're coming up against a lot of poison and steel types.
Yeah, I think that having a, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's where we landed too.
Okay, cool.
It's a thing that I was like, I've never had to think about this before. And it's not, but it is, I don't know. I know that when I was a kid, it would be like, I'll ask, Andrew and his siblings to do it.
Yeah,
But it was like, and I did it. He went for like 2 weeks at one point to go to India, and I was like, I think once or twice my sister went over and did it, but like, it was my job while I was gone, So.
Yeah, right.
Scarachno.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You get all snuggled up for your nap. Oh, you have some spit on your whiskers.
Uh-oh.
You have some spit. Nope, you missed it. You gotta work on that.
You can't be a gross cat. Not on stream.
She's so sweet. This was not the sweet part, but she did walk on my throat quite a bit last night.
That's very sweet.
It's very sweet. But she would do it because she wants to get to the other side of the blanket so that she can snuggle me better.
Mm-hmm.
I like that thing.
But it is one of those things where it's like, we don't know the kids that well.
Yeah.
And even if they weren't twins, you know, they're twins, but it's not like I want to treat them like they're the same person or anything.
Right,
But
yeah.
there's a little bit of like, hi, you're both the one that's this age. Like, I don't know either of you enough to say, like, would one of you but not the other be interested in watching our cat?
Right.
So there's a little bit of like, I don't know. I want to make sure we're not, I don't want it to, it's a tough situation dealing with children who are siblings. Yeah. But it's one of those that, like, I could understand asking the oldest or something like that if it was a more regularly age-structured family. But with twins, it's like, oh, well, they're the same age, so I don't want to... That feels like the default thing to, like, separate on, but I don't have that here.
Right. You know what I think is probably a strange thing?
What's that?
But it's just like, is how it worked out both with the families we knew and I guess just with me in general, is that I think I have only babysat twice in my life. Like formal, got paid, babysat twice in my life.
I did like once or twice. Actually, I think once.
Who'd you babysit?
The Davis family down the street, if you remember them. Their daughter, Laura, once, because something came up and they had to leave like immediately to go take care of something.
Sure,
and,
yeah.
She has Down syndrome and like a very, I don't know the right word here. She has a much more severe case of Down syndrome than Logan does, or she's less functional. I don't know. I don't know the right words there. So apologies if I'm getting the phrasing wrong. But she needed someone more than like.
Sure, yeah.
I knew a lot of kids with Down syndrome growing up, as odd as that sounds. So I know I've seen various levels of independence, I guess is the right way to put it. But yeah, and she was just not very, she was very dependent on her parents. And
Sure.
So I kind of babysat for her once, kind of at a drop, like at a weird drop.
It was like, Andrew.
Yeah, and it was just like they called and my mom was like, hey, I need you to go over to the Davises and watch Laura. I was like, you need me to what? But I do think, that like surprise situation is the only time that I've ever really directly babysat. I think, frankly, because I'm a guy, people didn't ask me to babysit, you know? But I don't know that Allison did either. Like,
No, she did. She did she nannied when she was an adult, like going through college and everything.
oh
during
yeah,
summer.
I guess she did, didn't she? You're right. I guess I should have the caveat of like, well, Allison was in middle school because
Yeah.
I never lived at home while she was in high school. So and that's really more the age.
No, the twins are getting their babysitting licenses and they're gonna watch a newborn. Remember?
That's true.
So if this one needs CPR, we're good.
Do you need kitty cat CPR, Moxie?
Are you gonna need kitty cat CPR?
We
Please
better
don't
not.
need kitty cat CPR.
We found out, like half an hour before the stream started, that Moxie can get up to a table that we did not think that she could get up to. Like just no scope from the floor to the top of the table, does not matter.
Yeah, just yeet. Babysat the same one kid for a year when I was 14. Oh, you know what? I didn't babysit, but I did tutor a kid. But I tutored a kid in math. He was better at math than me. I think his mom just needed like a role model for him, and like, which if I'm the role model you're going to in your life, especially me in high school, but like, fucking Endeavor. Me watching My Hero Academia seasons 3 through 5.
Oh, that's what we can talk about too.
But Synchronoise.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, fucking Synchronoise.
What is it? Using an odd shockwave, the user inflicts damage on any Pokemon of the same type in the area. What? Of any Pokemon in the same type in the area around it? What the fuck does that mean?
Does that mean that it'll hit one person, but if the Pokemon if they're both fire types, it'll hit both?
I hope so.
I hope so too.
Yeah, that thing does have a wild vertical leap.
But yeah, I guess I did kind of babysit. I mean, I went over after school every Monday for like an hour and a half or something like that, and helped him with his math homework. But he'd be like, yeah, so like this, and I'd be like, I don't know. And
Oh no.
it was
Andrew.
very like, it was truly, I was like, look, I don't know math enough to like help you out with like, because he was in like an advanced math class, so we were.
Oh God, why'd they choose math? Why not?
I don't
like
know.
literature or something?
I don't
you
know, man. Well, I think that
Like if you're gonna use that as a cover, like pick something that he's not in the class above you in. That's weird.
yeah, but I don't know.
Yeah. Okay.
But it was like this
Yeah.
middle schooler has a better understanding of mathematic concepts than I do, and I'm a
Sure.
junior in high school. So like,
Oh, I see.
but you know, I was just like, I don't know, kid. I'm sorry. But I guess that was kind of baby. It was.
In the care. I took care of.
I was there to nurture a child.
I took care of some family friends, and they were just fun because they were older, like older elementary school, so they were fine. And I had like gone on a church retreat with them too, and one of them just got engaged actually,
Oh, cool.
which is wild. And then I don't even know where or why I was chosen for one because I watched like a 1-year-old and then some other toddler, like under the age of 5, and I don't know who these people are. Like I don't think I ever saw them again. I don't know where they found me because I wasn't babysitting around. Like I don't think that they went to our church because I would have like remembered them. They weren't anyone's younger sister or sibling or anything. I don't think they were I don't know where these people found me and chose me, you know?
You are right. I just tried to use Synchronize. It only hits a poison it only hits a Pokemon of the same type as me.
Worst option of the 2 ways you can read that.
It is. What am I fighting? Porygon Z. Kid I babysat for.
I have some bad news about that move. The kid I babysat lost her dad's son later in the period I babysat, and boy, that was weird being paid to hang out and watch Return of Jafar for the 100th time with the kid after that.
That's rough.
Yeah. I haven't thought about the movie Return of Jafar in a minute. His much worse version of that wording, it will only hit poison or sound type. Like during the year, so that was babysitting. Ugh. To drastically change topics, we watched the My Hero Academia movie yesterday.
Uh-huh,
The
we
one
sure
that
did.
just came out. We had a My Hero Day. We went and we watched the finale episode, which fucking ruled. The season finale, not the series finale. That was really good. And then we went and we watched the movie.
The movie was really bad.
The movie was fucking terrible.
The movie was. What would you say? I'll never know. The only way to disable the security system is in the air duct.
Air duct?
What'd you say? Oh, you weren't eavesdropping, right? Getting tons of crash reports on grunts. That's actually funny. Yeah, so the movie is very like.
What do you suppose an air duct looks like in this thing?
Yeah, it's a hey, your shonen anime movie for a TV show that's currently running, where it's like, do you want to watch the characters that are the top 10 in the Shonen Jump popularity poll do some cool action scenes that
But
are
not even that cool.
decently animated? Here you go. But it was like, all right. Oh, that's probably it. Learned that movie was out today while seeing Look Back with Marn on the next screen. Nice. Yes, Trish Out should go look inside.
That's fun.
Some guys parking garage said it was the best one yet. Absolutely
They were
not.
wrong.
No, that movie was
was so bad.
terrible.
There were 2 good lines in there.
But it was truly, you're like, as a One Piece fan, I've seen my fair share of like bad shonen movie. And this is these ones this is bad. Also, I've seen a lot of the Naruto ones too, so like I've done my time. There's a good My Hero Academia movie, which is the second one. And even then is just like a pretty decent
Yeah, it's fun.
2/3 of a movie with an ending that fucking rips.
Yeah.
But yeah, the movie was it was very weird watching. It goes 1, 3, 2? Really?
Best to worst? Hang on. Hang on. I need to look this up.
1 is the one where they meet All Might's ex-boyfriend.
Movies.
The second one is the one where they're on an island.
Oh, there's 4.
Yeah, the second one they're on
Okay.
the island. The third one they do the world tour thing, and there's a
What's the plot of this one?
Cult guy.
God, Jesus. That came out in 2001. Nope, sorry.
I was gonna say no, it did not.
2021. Okay.
2's unmemorable
World
other
Heroes
than the
Mission, that's
World
what it's
Hero.
called.
Okay, we couldn't. Yeah,
World Heroes Mission.
unmemorable other than the end fight. I think that the end fight makes up for it. Is
Whoa.
frankly more where I land on it. But I enjoyed the second one because it was
Two.
like, hey, we're getting.
Heroes Rising.
It was like, okay, cool, we're getting like the other classmates, which was fun.
I'm trying to remember which one was it.
Ah, fuck. It's cool to me that in My Hero Academia, All Might definitely has 2 ex-boyfriends, maybe a third. Well, actually, no. He definitely has an ex, and he definitely currently has a boyfriend. And he might have a second ex, depending on how you see his relationship with Night Eye. Never really commented on it in any way. But it is like, huh, okay. I'm sure that if you talked about, I think you're flipping 2 and 3. Oh. No, okay. Yeah, I don't think so.
I said I think I like the Deadly Chemical Attack one.
Is that the one where the chemicals
3.
make people's quirks go nuts?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's kind of the plot of all of them, I guess. Uh-oh, people's quirks
Yeah.
are being super bad.
Yeah, I guess so.
But not super bad. That would rip. Actually, I would watch My Hero Academia super bad. Fucking Kirishima and the Lightning Kid trying to score some alcohol before the last party so that they can be seen as cool before they go off to Hero College.
Some yearning. Do we need to go over there?
No, we already went over there. Well,
You gonna?
oh, I
turn?
hit the button already. What am I thinking? I already hit a button.
I don't know.
So this one's
So
cleared.
it's that. Yeah.
It's a little hard to tell what's floor and what's a wall around here.
Excuse me. Ooh, we
All right.
caught up to someone.
Here's what we're gonna do.
You can give those rare candies.
I think it's candy time. I think
Candy
that we're officially
Trick or treat.
I think that we're officially caught up as a Pokemon. Noise burst.
Thank God.
Well, it's
I
going
don't
to be
care
worse.
what it is, but
Target is attacked with a deafening sound. The user must rest on the next turn to
never
regain
mind.
its energy.
It's better than something that only hits me.
It's better than Synchronoise. Fucking Synchronoise. Do I have a better TM?
Ooh, good question.
Subwoofer.
Yeah, probably. Oh, it's attack though.
It's physical, yeah. Yeah. I also, the way that it's worded, I thought, did they make sound type fake out?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But it doesn't look like it.
She's kind of allowing me to pet her tummy a little bit, and so that's where the softest fur is kept.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Oh.
Did you hear you bragging and we're like, well, I'm not if you're going to talk about it.
Yeah, she like literally rolled over so I can't pet her tummy anymore. On that side. I don't know how I feel about the chanting in the background here. And then we went and got tacos at a new place.
We did.
We tried 2 new restaurants this weekend. It was nice. We got tacos locally, and then the town over we got poutine.
That poutine place was all right.
It was fine.
It was fine.
Tacos was really good though.
All right, let's give you a real item now.
Oh.
It's okay. It's
What's
okay.
wrong?
Oh no, her paws were.
Oh, were your paws on me?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Yeah. You're getting comfy again with the thing on, huh?
Mm-hmm. She's doing so good.
She's doing so good. Oh, they didn't put in a like a never melt ice, but for sound.
Oh.
The dread pendant.
Choice.
No, we don't want to give
No,
choice specs to a Pokemon that has toxic spikes.
Oh yeah.
Spare parts kit for racing
Racing
vehicles, loved by a certain Pokemon. Probably how you evolve that the bug.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I'll take a luck incense. Oh, you. And you seriously thought you were going to
yeah.
take me down so easily? Yeah. Oh, here comes the buzzkill I've been waiting for. Lock.
Man.
You know, your little fella here wasn't even good as a warm-up.
Ah, rude.
Look, I'm sorry. It is
Where's
kind of
your
funny.
Pikachu?
After the so that movie was very like paint by numbers
Yeah.
shonen movie where you're just like, great, now the 5 of us are going to go to a thing and we're going to end up in a location and one of us is going to say, I'll fight the villain here, the rest of you go on,
Yeah.
3 different times. And that's also the setup here, except all of our friends lose in this. And in
we
those
have to
movies,
come along
and
and
we
be
have to
like,
come and be
yeah.
like, it'd be like if that happened.
Man, we could have hate you.
Like that happens, and then Naruto has to be like, okay, let me go through and actually solve this now.
Doesn't matter. Who cares?
Scovile. Oh, it evolved a
It
third
evolved.
time.
Yeah. Could you have done that when Vileplume was out there?
You can, yes.
Okay.
And I probably should have just said, you know what? I'm not going to take a lot of damage against this Vileplume.
Yeah.
Let's set up the
Do some
spikes
setup
now.
stuff,
But
you can do it
I
again.
didn't. Yeah, now I can set up the second one.
Man, so fast. Oh, right, Chris, you're electric. Woogie, woogie, woogie.
What is this thing? This thing is rock grass. Or not rock grass, fire grass.
Yeah. that somehow also... Do you think it's evolved? Or it has lightning bolts on it. It changed type.
You think so?
It has
I mean,
lightning
it
bolts
does
on
have
it.
lightning bolts on it.
Nope, never mind. So it just has lightning bolts on it.
Yeah, I guess so. Or it's like a different form of that. Because I think we've seen Scoville before. But I don't know what's different there. Vespiquen. Maybe it's just male-female difference or something.
I feel like they shouldn't have that in this game. Like, I mean, I guess it can't. It is its own standalone game. Like, we're just playing it a certain way, but... Oh, right, because you're psychic, huh? How dare you? I don't like this music for this battle.
It's really chill for a character who's very, like, abrasive.
Yeah, Yeah, I need my Daft Punk back. Things I don't really say all that much.
We have 3 different
Well, no,
sound
I
types,
should say
don't
it more because they broke up, apparently.
They broke up, yeah.
Yeah, I can say it all I want.
Like All Might and Night Eye.
Oh. Well, I wouldn't call that breaking up.
Well, they did.
No, I know, but...
Alright, Toxipec's getting rid of our spikes. Oh, it's gonna be resisted, yeah. We're gonna be here for a minute.
Yeah, it's a...
We're gonna be here for a minute.
Oh, man. How does it get rid of our spikes? Did it say? Or...
Whenever a poison type swaps in, it slurps them up.
Slurps them?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Huh.
But that's why we could have set... I think we can set it up in front of... well, now we're poisoned.
Great.
Thought she'd bunker.
Nope. Damn.
Oh, crits.
Nope.
This is a stupid thing to complain about.
Okay.
It always annoys me when a Pokemon uses a new move on like the 8th
knockout.
turn
Yeah,
and knocks you out. And you're just like, excuse me, I've done
could've done
so good
this.
at learning this fight.
Yeah. Oh, that's it, huh? Crazy
Damn
stupid
it,
love?
damn it. The Pokemon the General gave me was supposed to be
Whoa.
invincible.
Which one?
She
oh,
cussed
maybe it was
twice.
the...
Maybe it was the Scoville.
Maybe it was Scoville.
It was like an
yeah.
ex-Scoville, yeah. How will I face my beloved again if I can't even take down a ragged band of brats with his help?
What'd you call us?
Why are you so invested in what he thinks about you? I can understand how you feel, but this isn't love. This is obsession. What the fuck are you talking about? What does a kid like you know about love?
I don't know. Her name's Dahlia, man.
More than you think, Dahlia. I've had a
What?
crush on the main character the whole time. When I started my journey, I felt insecure about everything.
Man, here we
But I
go.
met lots of amazing people who made me grow as a person,
Lots of amazing people.
making me understand what I'm really made of. Contrary to what I'd done at the beginning, I've never given up against problems, so I became stronger. But I did it only for myself, not for someone else.
That's right.
People around you are not there to mold you as they please, but to support you in the changes you want to make. And if they don't, it means they're just taking advantage of feelings they don't deserve. Trust me. Damn.
Yeah, that's some truth.
Sigh. I can understand all this thanks to a very special girl.
Here
Fuck!
we go.
You threw it
Are
away.
you gonna... Oh,
You just threw it away. What was that?
Do we...
A turbulence. We should be getting close now. Listen, kiddo, you may not be an ace as a trainer. But I
Hey.
gotta say you're pretty good with words. Locke, I'm letting you go this time, but you better scram before I change my mind. Hey. We're about to land on the moon, and this means we're running out of time. You gotta go.
Oh yeah, by the way, we're in a rocket towards the moon
I'll
for a lunar eclipse where the Kai universe is gonna open up.
Hey, Locke, we'll save your father, I promise. But first, let me heal your Pokemon.
That's right. It could be his mom. Seraph's right.
It could be his... I think it's his mom. I think, yeah. He's the old guy in the Girl Worth Fighting For song from Mulan.
Excuse me.
You're done, human. I just tanked on cola and I'm full of energy. Welcome aboard, Frankie. 20 KL. Cacturn.
We can also breathe through our suits for...
Yeah, so we don't have to wear helmets.
So we don't have to wear helmets, because otherwise you're not going to be able to tell anyone apart. They could have just said that this thing is like...
Yeah, they could have just put oxygen on the...
Yeah.
Well, she wasn't wearing a suit, so...
Who knows? Who knows what they're doing?
Who knows?
Who knows where we got these suits from, actually?
We got them from the kid.
The cyborg
guy, yeah. He has a stash of them even though he doesn't need them. Oh, she is just out.
Yeah. She's just asleep and...
Can y'all still see Moxie? Is she still on camera? I know that she's a little tiny white blur on camera, if she is, but...
But a cute tiny white blur. Not as tiny as she used to be, though.
Mm-mm.
Sad.
She is good.
Oh, there she be. Oh, good.
she's just the best. And the cutest and the sweetest.
I will, going back to talking about anime movies.
Yeah.
One that's very funny. I do want to show,
Oh, this thing.
slight spoiler alert just of like who the villain is in this movie. But the villain's a guy that can like control gold, right? In this one.
Oh, in this movie. Okay, yeah.
But there's a One Piece movie called One Piece Gold that's about a guy that can control gold. So I'm kind of curious. There's a part of me that's like, you know the characters well enough to watch a One Piece movie. I'm curious what you would think about it.
Sure, yeah.
Watching their interpretation of a similar villain.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it.
Oh, okay.
I don't really watch the. I mean, I don't really watch the anime, and I don't really watch the movies because.
They're canon, though, Andrew. You told me this yesterday.
Yeah. But I don't really watch them because they're just never. I don't need to watch an hour-and-a-half long episode of a shonen show. It's kind of just really where it lands. But.
Yeah, this fuck again.
What's this guy's name, Sam?
Croc-a-rock.
It sure is.
The
And he
second
certainly
K
does.
gets me.
Krokorok.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are those things from Legend of Zelda, right? The Krokoroks.
Oh, no. Oh. Six VV. Ah. Hand burned? Perfect.
At some point, it's like, I could probably lean on the fact that I've got a Pokemon with like 200 special attack. But, yeah, you have to hunt down like 1,000 Krokoroks in Breath of the Wild, yeah. Get the Krokorok seeds.
Krokorok.
Thank you. Alright.
I just wish we didn't have to fight so many people.
I agree.
Oh, Moxie.
Is that Moxie reaching out?
Yes,
Yeah,
she
it
is
sure is.
She wants to show you all of her Tobies.
She sure does. These are my claws. I grew them myself.
And then we're just gonna chop them on Friday.
Uh-huh.
Maybe Thursday.
Snip, snip.
She does really well for that, though. Thank God.
She does.
Sorry, baby. I just need to move my feet.
But the One Piece movies are funny because
Sorry.
you'll go from the 5th one, which, if I'm remembering the order of the movies right, you go from the 5th one, which is completely forgettable anime movie. They introduce a villain, the guys have to get to them. When they do, they all fight, and in the end, the main character does a big kick and gets them, right? They probably do it in preview and attack that's going to show up in the anime soon, but with a bigger budget, right? So that's the 5th one, which is like the Mechanical Island or something like that. The 6th one is directed by Mamoru Hosoda, who is the guy that did. He's the guy that did the Digimon movie.
Oh,
if you
fuck
know
yeah.
the art, like the art style change for that, it's that art style, and like animated like that movie is, and is in the immortal words of Jory from We Are Watching One Piece. Oh, this one's like an actual movie, and it's incredible. And so you go to the 6th one. The 6th one is great, has a notable director. He's done a lot of like classic anime movies that people would know as well.
Sure.
And then you go to the 7th movie, where Nami and Robin have their boobs seem like they're animated on a different, like just a different plane than the rest of the series as a whole, and have their own sound effects with every motion. So like truly, it's a land of contrasts.
That's a lot of options you have going on there. Rough skin.
So I generally
Rough skin.
I generally avoid watching those movies unless
you have Jory's stamp
unless
of
I've
approval.
got Jory's stamp of approval, or if I'm like, well, I watched 1 or 2 to do an episode of We Are back in the day, but that's not gonna happen. So I don't really have a reason to do that anymore. Now I just go, is it any good? And everyone's like, it's one of those. I go,
There.
perfect, thank you, have a nice day. Does a movie have to be good? Is it not enough to just see Luffy huge? You know, like...
That's true. And boobs huge, apparently, too.
Apparently.
Man, I feel like the second one didn't do as much. I don't like this thing
Rex Quia.
because it looks like it's cold.
It does, yeah. And it's like, you were a perfectly good reindeer just 20 seconds ago. Why
Yeah.
did you evolve into this?
Yeah. I mean, there's a number of things I don't like about it, but like...
Error.
Man, we should have brought 50 hyper potions.
Apparently. I am kind of making it hard on myself by trying to stick to Pokemon that, like, need the experience a bit.
Yeah, but still.
But yeah. Rex Queen eats these things for breakfast.
So, ooh, which part do I want to start with today?
So there's a whole charcuterie platter in one guy.
Oh, his hand falls off.
It sure does.
That's cool. Does anyone have any, speaking of this guy, does anyone have any fun Halloween costumes? Moxie does.
Do you want to try and put her costume on while she's sleeping?
No, I don't.
That's a good call. I regretted asking him the moment I said it, but I
Yeah,
was
no.
curious if you would invite the storm.
No, maybe for her other costume. That's right, Moxie has 2 costumes.
We got Moxie some bat wings, and she fucking hates them.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh,
to be
good.
fair, it takes her time to get used to the
collar.
collar. Oh, she is just all
Yeah, she's
scrounged out, huh?
what?
Just scrounged out.
Scrounge? Mm-hmm.
She's slunked and also lounging.
Yeah.
Scrounged.
I have my hand on her tummy.
I know.
I'm not moving it because I know what's good for me.
We got invited to a Halloween party, and
We're not costume people.
I'm not a costume. I say I'm
We're
not a
not
costume
Halloween
person,
people.
but I do dress up for streams on a
That's true.
surprising basis.
Yeah.
Um,
You're like a, and I don't mean this in a mean way, like you're like a low effort costume person. Like if you can get a fun shirt that like someone will be like, ah, he's got an anime girl on his shirt and is wearing a sports coat. He's an anime sportscaster. Okay.
what a good bit. Yeah,
Yeah,
I do a costume for the bit, but the bit is uncommented on, and I never want to discuss it with chat. I
Yeah.
just do it for chat. I want chat to be like, oh, Andrew's wearing a fun shirt, and that's kind of the end of it.
Yeah.
But I know that's Halloween costumes are just like, oh, what are you going as? And I'm like,
Oh, I don't
oh,
want to
I'm
explain.
Anime Sports Center. Like that doesn't work, you know?
You could.
I could.
You
actually.
could go to Anime Sports Center to this party. All right.
A good Fyro Pirachinezo outfit, but I lost it at some point and I need to go thrifting and find everything again. I went through that last name like I knew what it was. Please tell me.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's
scale
one
of
that
1
I
to
was-
10. You let me know how well I did there.
Prochnazo.
Victor, there's no way out now.
Is this isn't our final boss, is it?
I think it might be. You know, so this guy's hair. You'd think
Yeah.
that in outer space it would like float
Go
up.
up. Mm-hmm.
Or like kind of like loot around. Prochnazo? I think that's what I said. I think I might have said
Prochnazo.
Pirachinezo. Might have added a syllable there. Stop this madness and bring not Silver back, or I'll have to deal with the
Yeah, you're
fury
right.
of my Pokemon.
It is silver.
Oh, Aster.
I mean,
do
you fumbled it, but it was a
do
strong
you
attempt.
seriously think that I'm foolish?
Oh, wait, this is the guy we fought on the train, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's the guy we didn't fight on the train, I think. I think that he was like... The plot was like,
Oh,
you
yeah,
couldn't...
I'm well aware I never stood a chance against you, so I
So I
played
played it
smart. Okay.
smart. You should have been more careful before just rushing here, don't you think? The rocket landed 30 minutes ago. Enough with your rambling, Victor. Go, Suicune. Huh? What?
Suicune.
What's wrong with my Pokemon? I would say you took the bait like a Magikarp. The scepter of mine is not a mere ornament, but an avant-garde device whose function is to cause interference with the opening mechanism of Pokeballs.
That's clever.
That means, I don't think avant-garde's the word he's looking for.
Okay.
Yes, indeed, my dear Aster. It means you won't be able to count on your loyal Pokemon for a while. So come on, put up your
I
dukes.
said, you just want to punch him? Like, what?
As a man of science, you should know by now, the mind always wins against brute force. Dang it, this isn't going well.
I'll hold him. You punch him in his nose.
Watch out, Locke. He ambushed us. We can't use our Pokemon against him.
We've been practicing our dog fight for so long.
My
How
trap's
weird, though.
effects are limited to one single individual, so if I may...
Which one?
Victor, hey buddy. If you have a trap that only affects one person,
Oh my god.
and the person turns to their friend and says, neither of us can use our Pokemon now.
Yeah, right.
I would recommend not saying, well, actually...
He's a man of science, though. He wants everything to be correct.
I'd rather take the most formidable opponent out of the game, Master, and handle anyone else myself.
So, Astra, you're fighting me.
I'm not foolish enough to broadcast that Locke is not going to feel the effects of it.
What?
What? If I hadn't assumed all this in advance, wouldn't you... Oh,
Okay.
I wouldn't be
okay.
saying this if I didn't think I could take her. Okay. He calls out that it's a dumb thing to say. I'll personally put an end to this success... I will personally put an end to the succession of despicable failures Team Dimension has stained at the hands of this youngster. Let me tell you, Victor, this is a really bad play. You took precautionary measures against me, and that was far-sighted of you. But you made the biggest mistake underestimating Locke. Everything's at stake in this battle, Locke. Prove him wrong, and let's bring your father back.
Whoa. Whoa, what?
I can't tell if I've missed things in this plot, or if this plot has missed things. You're not going to accomplish anything, scoundrels. These 4 metal walls will be your grave. En garde, Alez.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Honestly, the Poké World could use more humans resorting to physical violence. I
I
agree.
agree. If I ever make
You're
a
leading the
Pokemon...
fucking Cricketune?
If If I ever make a Pokemon tabletop game, like I keep threatening to, how people factor into Pokemon battles is going to be a part of it.
Well, yeah, because you got, like... We could have hit this thing, too.
I feel like I could take a Cricketune.
I wouldn't want to.
Yeah, you don't like bugs, but like...
Yeah, I don't like bugs. Look at how trusting this kitten is.
She's
Sorry,
so
she, like,
cute.
re-stretched.
Oh, did she?
Yeah.
There's a lot of bug-type Pokemon I'm pretty sure I could take.
I don't like that it has wings. I don't like that it has, like, 1 HP left.
Joke's on you, buddy. I'm setting up a sunny day.
We have the sun in here.
I'm gonna fight you in the
On the moon. In the...
in the spaceship to the moon. Yeah.
That wasn't very good. It's getting there.
Tyranitar. Go Gyarados. This thing might be a different Tyranitar. It's certainly...
Yeah.
Oh, this guy's a bug guy.
He's a bug guy. Hey, this is your final bug boss like you've always wanted.
I have always wanted a bug boss. Okay.
Okay. Is it toxic or is it poison?
It's toxic.
Okay, good.
Now, the real problem is that I set up the sun and then sent out a water type, which is not the greatest.
Yeah, I was wondering why you were doing that.
Well,
but
I wasn't sure if it was going to be a regular Tyranitar or not, so
Yeah,
I
you're good. You're good.
just thought, you know what? And then I didn't think further. We're gonna earthquake in the airport, in the rocket. Did I enjoy Guzma and Sun and Moon? Enough. I have not been a big fan of the villain teams in the past couple games. Oh,
Just give him 2 HP bars.
no, I'd much rather them use items and take off a turn. I guess when the villains were like villains and not just like guys. You know?
Malamar. Bug? Malamar. Nope, normal Malamar.
Lumberry? Who said you could have a Lumberry?
I don't appreciate that.
They're doing it.
I don't appreciate that either. What?
So this thing has contrary, so it's
Oh.
the stat drops turn into stat raises and vice versa. I was hoping that might get the kill.
Nope. It got the kill.
Oh, what's the other Pokemon that has that I was thinking about? Oh, Superior has that. That's its
It's hidden ability?
hidden ability.
Oh, that's fun.
I think Roserade can get this kill.
It's fast. There we go. What?
Engorgeon?
Must be the other EV evolution.
Is that what it said? I kind of just blazed past it.
She's dreaming.
Egorgeon. Is that an Eevee?
I don't know.
I hope. What'd you do to perfectly good Eevee?
Candy, look at her feet.
She running in her sleep?
She's running in her sleep.
Cute.
Sorry for that.
Hey, we're trying to fight a boss.
I know, I'm sorry, but she's just so cute.
She is out cold, huh?
Uh-huh. She's very twitchy.
Her little paws are just twitching away.
I know.
That's
Her
why they
back-
call it a Twitch stream.
Oh.
Oh, well, okay.
thematic. She's thematically appropriate. Her back feet are twitching too. The fully evolved water starter. Oh.
Oh. Well, we're bad against water types.
We sure are.
That's something that I did not think about.
I do like the little sparkles that this thing has.
Who? Oh yeah, Shyleon is that thing's.
Yeah, thank you, thank you.
I almost said first name, but you know what I mean.
Why does
Electric
it?
Dragon. Okay, weird. Did that say Hypno? Right, starters don't evolve. That's right.
I
My
was gonna
guy's
say it has a
still the
different
third.
name, but-
Yeah. I forgot mine's still the same, like the third. It's still called Trish Out. No,
Oh,
I got you.
yeah.
I was also thinking Transform. Oh,
Especially
that's
since it's
Does
dragon.
Me. The little baby thing that the guy wanted to trade for a Dratini. That's their pseudo legendary. That makes sense that it's their pseudo legendary because it's a big gross thing
Yeah.
with lots of tentacles. Not a fan of the monster design in this game. I should have planned the situation more carefully.
Requiem of the End.
Got anything to say, Victor? Versal's daughter's taken everything it has everything it takes to be the very best. I should have planned for the situation more carefully. I thought I just said that. I never thought that anyone other than ASTRA could follow my plans, but it seems I was fatally wrong.
Wow.
Did I kill you? It's
You're
obvious
dead.
now that I was the inept one for underestimating the menace rather than my soldiers. Yes. Your impudence is your doom, and now you're going to face the consequences. Victor, bring us to Versal now. After such a display of power, I can only comply without any resistance.
Sure.
Follow me. I'll lead you to him. Please heal my Pokemon. A little more patience, please. We're almost there. He's the Rocket in human form. His brain controls everything. This deepest room in the spaceship. What better place to hold Versal?
Do you think that he's fused with the Tyranitar?
Your Diaman is behind these doors, locked inside by a code only I possess.
Thank you.
I held my side of the bargain. Now do what you must.
Ego hiss is very funny, by the
Don't
way.
even think about moving from there, Victor. Once you're done, we'll just make sure. Once we're done here, we'll make sure you're delivered to justice so you can pay for your crimes.
Oh, I see. Stay on the ship.
Locke, me and your mother had no clue about Versal's whereabouts.
Sure.
Then, like thunder on a sunny day, your burning wish to find him made your blood boil, thus making you partake in a journey, an adventure during which you surrounded yourself with trustful companions facing harder challenges.
Let me see my dad.
And those challenges led you here, just one step before finally meeting with your father. You're successful where adults failed, so I think it's fair you're the first one to enter. Go, reunite with your old man after all this time.
Oh man, they didn't heal you, huh? Good thing you checked. We only have 2?
We only have 2.
Trisha and Requiem.
Yeah, sorry, Roserade.
Yeah.
Oh, Roserade, you get the royal treatment. I probably could have saved
Yeah.
that for during the fight, but you know what?
That's alright.
If my team can't beat it, then that's it. The game's
We're
over.
done. Alright, how fucked do you think this thing is gonna be? How many tentacles do you think this thing is gonna have? God, stop.
Stop warning me about things.
Where am I gonna go? Oh, stretchy.
It's time to
girl.
reunite with Daddy. You cannot go back. Don't like that.
I already had a lot of daddies. Is this the gym leader? What Daft Punk song is this? He's not even in here.
You here to thwart my plan as the head of Team Dimension? Obviously.
Oh.
I guess we're already on the moon.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome, guys. The sight here is breathtaking, don't you think? Master.
What?
Locke, you've grown so much.
Oh, he was his student or something, right?
How's your mom? Hey, show some enthusiasm. Those sad mugs don't match such a joyful reunion. I mean, it's been years since the last time we met, right? You expected me in a whole different situation, right? I know what you're thinking. Yet what you see in front of your eyes is nothing but the pure and simple truth. I'm the commander of Team Dimension.
I faked my own death in front of my child, which is pretty traumatizing.
Master! Versal. Do you have any idea what we've been through to get here? Your kid faced the world to find her lost dad, and you think you can get away with this? Hold your horses, Aster. He doesn't have the Rapidash. There's a reason behind everything, and you deserve the explanation more than anyone else. You all ready for a lore dump?
Except for my own kid, possibly.
I understand your perspective, but I'm asking you to just listen to me. Everything I did was for your own sake, believe me. You staged your disappearance so that you could keep working your sick plan undisturbed. Do you really think your words mean anything to us any longer? Who knows how many times you lied to us? When did Aster meet my dad?
They were friends before? I don't know.
He looks our age, though.
Yeah, I know. I don't know how old he's supposed
That's
to be.
the thing. Yeah, because
I think he's supposed to be, I don't know.
like, look at Versal. Could Suicune... You know what? You're right.
That's fair.
It's because of that I'm opening my heart to you to tell you how things really are.
All right, Daddy.
What I'm about to say will be the first of many sour truths, but since I choose to tell you the truth, I might as well do it for good. See, the name you know me with, Versal, is nothing but a pseudonym. Silver from Johto. That's my real identity.
That means nothing to
means nothing to
either of these
anyone.
two people.
Unbelievable. Even your name was a lie. That's what yeah, but Red Sarah, how, if our dad faked his death that when we were like a baby, how old could Aster be and also be Versal's friend?
I mean, he's called a master, so like 10? He could be like starting his own Pokemon journey at 10.
Maybe. I've always brought with me an enormous burden, my father's name, Giovanni.
Silver's Giovanni's son,
As the
canonically?
Yeah.
Okay.
As the leader of the most infamous criminal organization in Kanto and Johto, his fame in the world of crime was immense.
Oh.
This was established. It was established that Aster knew him before he disappeared. I know
Yes.
that. I'm just questioning how. His fame in the world of crime was immense. Many clans fervently wished to be under his wing, so in a brief amount of time he managed to build an enormous empire of crime. Until a 10-year-old came by.
Yeah.
I never wanted our names to be associated, so following a suggestion given to me by a friend in Interpol, I decided to change life in another region.
That's
I
Lieutenant
flipped
Surge,
the
right?
2 syllables of my name. No, they're talking about Looker. Every fan
Who
game...
the fuck is Looker?
Every fan game likes to make references to Looker.
Who's Looker?
He's an Interpol agent from Platinum.
Okay.
And then he comes back in another game. I would have been devastated if my past would be harmful to my family. So I moved to Eldu and my beloved partner, adopting with her the names of Versal and Clover.
Who's she? Did
She's-
she have a name?
Yeah, it's Verclo. So that no one could ever reach us. So Clover wasn't on this from the beginning? Her knowledge of the facts is limited to this. As for the rest, she knows as much as you do, if not even less. Yeah, he's the rival from Gen 2. But now let me get straight to the core of the matter. Everything was going smoothly. I married Clover, and it was more than serious in trying to have a good memory of me by working at the lab in Hadworth City.
But then she got fucking pregnant.
My father, on the other hand, broadened his horizon and began showing interest in interdimensional travels, looking for new lands to conquer. Yeah, Clover's green from Kanto, okay. One of these travels one day proved to be his doom as he fell victim to a Pokemon, leaving this world for good. Once the news reached me, I thought I would have felt relieved, yet it tortured me. What if that wretched creature had put an end to him or to harm my beloved ones as well? So I built a rocket ship. Giovanni managed to enter the Xenoverse, right? Exactly, Aster. And the Pokemon who killed him was nothing less than Dragolisk, the lord of that world. I think I know where you're going with this, Versal. Team Dimension, your destructive plan. Are you saying all this was born out of fear?
Because you had a kid?
I couldn't bear to lose my family as well, so I started searching for a solution. Finally, thanks to the ancient legends passed on by the Cardinals, I reached the epiphany. The primeval creature, the starter Pokemon, the red and blue energies, the Xeno Gates, and finally, the Xenoverse Eclipse.
All of that is nonsense.
I decided it would have been the moment I'd have harnessed to enter the Xenoverse and destroy it. Now I'm keeping up, so that it could never hurt anyone anymore. In order to achieve that, though, I needed a pure-hearted person who could bear the burden imposed by both energies, which are vital for opening the Great Xeno Gate.
So I had a kid?
So you decided Locke would have opened it for you, didn't you? I would rather left her out of this mess, but she's born under a good star.
What?
In simpler terms, perfect for this task. I decided to entrust her with one of the 3 starter Pokemon and then disappear immediately after, so that her adventure would lead her to this point of my research. And so it was.
So that's why he, like, specifically taught you about death and,
Here's my father's grave.
Right. Oh, yeah.
Giovanni's grave.
Yeah, that's true.
Locke, I'm asking you to give me your Pokemon and the 2 cores for the sake of my plan. Once everything here's settled, I promise we'll go back to live like a normal... We're on the fucking moon, Dad. My dear child, if I put you in danger, the only thing I ask of you is forgiveness. Everything I've done was for a greater good. And if I made you and your mother suffer, it's because I had no other choice. Yahora! Man, that energy again. Victor told me something similar happened in the Kazar Express. This must be the Altar unleashing its power when you let yourself be possessed by the Xenoverse energy. I've never seen one with my eyes. What an astounding power. Oh, you're approaching me?
Punch him.
Very well, come forth.
Punch him. Give him a right hook.
That's a reference to fucking JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Oh, let's see.
I want to see this to the end, so be aware I won't hold back.
Are we going to beat the Elite Four after this?
Oh, we have to fight the Elite Four after this, huh? We kind of just did.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's Silver. He's got Silver's team.
Oh, yeah. That's cute.
So the good news is Crobat won't scoop these up unless, because it's flying.
I forgot how fast Crobat is.
Yeah, Crobat's great.
Oh, big stretch
Very glad I caught myself before I used an Ice Heal on Roserade.
marks.
We're both gonna be like, give me a sec. Alright, let's get back into it.
It's like some defrosting stuff.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Is that special defense fall? Do you remember what Silver's team is?
No. Not like
No.
Entei.
That makes sense.
Okay.
They probably caught the legendary dogs together.
Catching dogs.
Entei's probably fucked, right?
We'll see.
No, it's not. Okay,
That's
okay.
just a regular ass
It's a
Entei.
regular Entei. Poison Entei. There we go. Oh.
For alligator. For alligator.
Stall it. Go, another defense. Doesn't matter. Bit by bit, half his team's poisoned, the other half is taken out.
Mm-hmm. Inch by inch and row by row.
We're gonna make this garden grow.
Let's fucking do this. Weavile. He's gonna sneasel me.
Oh no.
I'm getting sneaseled.
Oh, you're getting sneezled.
I'm getting sneaseled.
Sure, it's not bad. Yeah.
Nah, Trishot's not bad. Pushing down on me. Oh. Mega.
You are getting sneezled.
That's cool. I am getting sneaseled.
Well,
No, I'm not. Well, that was a neat idea.
Mm-hmm.
That's new, right? That's not a real Mega design?
I don't know.
He's got his own Requiem. Excuse me. I have the Requiem around here.
Like father, like daughter. It would be cool if there
That
was
thing's
something.
Giovanni.
Huh?
That thing's Giovanni. That's my grandpa.
Oh. It would be kind of cool if there was some mechanic in one of these games where it's like, whatever your strongest Pokemon is, it has that, but like, actually, I be trained and me be trained or whatever, so it's just better.
That'd be gross. Did I ever tell you once for a D&D campaign, I wanted to come up with a compelling villain, like a villain who's supposed to be like, not like a villain, but just like a guy for the crew to hate.
Yeah. Oh no.
So the
Oh,
character that I
no.
came up with was, I took my sister's character, and their whole character story was that they wanted to be a thing and didn't get in. And I said, oh yeah, this is your friend from high school who did get in. Also, they are also a silver dragonborn like you, and if you look at their stat sheet, it is all of your stats with a +1 to it. It is literally just you, but like better and accomplishing your goals. And they hated this guy. I called him Ace. They
so funny.
hated him. It was because he was kind. That was the thing. Is he
Yeah.
was like,
Yeah.
oh hey,
Yeah.
you're the guy. I
Yeah.
remember you. You know, hey. It was great. I knew that counting on you was the right choice all along.
Got a lot of money from our dad. Is that child support?
It's child support, yes. It seems the battle managed to quell her resentment. You know, Locke, right after the beginning of my plan, fate chose to make me meet someone I thought would be the perfect substitute for you. You and Trey were in some way destined to clash, and the one of you who came out victorious would have been the true chosen one. So I turned him into a robot. After this battle, I can finally say without the slightest hint of a doubt that my first intuition was the right one. A child of mine, you're the expected one. It's over. Your decade of schemes has come to an end. Give up, Versal. It was a cool Mega. I wish I'd seen it. Wait, don't tell me that... You've always been a clever boy, Aster. None of this is quite over yet. In fact, this is where everything begins.
Oh, it's the other two.
Shyleon, Shulong. They've been here the whole time.
They've been here the whole time.
In order to reopen the Great Xenogate, 3 key ingredients are required. The starter Pokemon, the 2 energies, and finally, someone who bore both of those energies.
What are the 2 energies?
The ring
The
and
ring
the
and the earring?
earring thing.
Okay.
Locke, I had to find a way to force you to unleash your Pokemon's power. The reason behind our battle was this all along. And now, reveal yourself, Xenoverse. And one of the Spider-Men comes in and stops it.
Wow, the legends the Cardinals passed on for all this time weren't just simple fairy tales.
The doors of the Xenoverse have opened right in front of my eyes.
Xenoverse.
Xenoverse is
Is
light!
light.
Forgive me, Locke, but this is a score I must settle on my own. If you try to hold me back, I'll have to act accordingly and force you to surrender. I just crushed you, dude. First of all, don't do it. It's too risky. What do you think you'll do once you're inside?
Yeah.
For the planet to be demolished, I need to rid it of its lord. Dragolisk shall fall by my hand. I didn't fall by your hand. You don't know what you're going to face, Versal. That being is far beyond the possibilities of a human. You got a Mega Weavile. That's why I made sure to have my ace up my sleeve. The full-fledged final weapon. A bitchin' sword. Show yourself, Mewtwo. Mew.
Oh.
You see, I omitted one small detail in my story. Before his annihilation, Giovanni fought for his life against Dragolisk, but to no avail. One of his Pokemon, though, managed to survive, and with its last energies returned to Earth. That Pokemon was this Mewtwo.
This Mewtwo.
He came back to the only thing left to him. You, Versal, the son of its trainer.
You too many arms.
Always the clever one, young Aster. That's exactly how things went by. However, Mewtwo was in critical condition, so we're forced to make it undergo a further genetic mutation.
This poor thing.
What you're seeing is Mewtwo X,
That's
the
an actual
final
thing?
weapon whose power rivals the one of the gods.
That's an actual thing.
It is. Locke is right. We're not letting you go that easily. Very well. It seems you're way too stubborn, child.
Mudchamp too.
Mewtwo, take care of this. Then join me once you're done with these two impudent fools. Versal, no! Dang. Damn it.
When
Dang. Damn it.
dang isn't good enough.
Locke, I'm still under the effect of Victor's trap, so I'm useless more than anything.
Really?
I'm going behind your father.
Aw.
Damn, all right. I didn't know y'all were like that. Stump. Dude got stumped.
Oh, he sure did, didn't he?
He had 4 arms. None of them will be able to get through that portal as long as that Mewtwo stands guard. There's only 2 of us and 4 arms. We've got no chance, Locke. If we want to stop Versa, we'll have to face that Pokemon.
Let's go.
I'm good, actually. Locke!
You're silly, Andrew.
I mean, I think we're fucked. So.
It's probably like a ghost type or something, though.
Ew.
That's cool. Shylin named Sham and Shulong named Reich. That's like my, ooh.
I'm wearing my Game Changer socks right now.
You are.
They say I've been here the whole time. Game Changer color.
They do.
I don't know if you can see my feet. Probably for the best if you can.
My aunts keep posting, Robert Reich memes or whatever, and like videos that he's putting out about the election, and just like here's some of the information from me and my point of view and my professional opinion, yada yada. And I just want to like, I love my aunts dearly, and I just really want to say like, oh yeah, I love his son. Like his son's great in this.
Okay, so right now it's a ghost type. It has the ability that it changes
ghost type?
types. It changes types, so now it's a psychic type.
Oh, okay.
Doesn't affect me. Proteans are rough on something like a Mewtwo. Absolutely it is. We're gonna hone our claws again. Look, if you want to keep trying to Psystrike me and fail, I'm fine with that. Let's use Foul Play. That's a fire type. I'm gonna make a call. Yeah, ghost type.
Solid, nice, good.
Bone.
Some stats. Uh-oh.
I'm assuming I can't catch this thing.
We might as well try. Oh. I mean, we might as well try.
You're in a fight with a thing, and then out of the corner, you're just like a thunk. It's a little rock hits your head.
Oh, can I tell Chad a fun fact about Moxie?
I think so.
She's the most badass in this house. Because Moxie has a tattoo and neither Andrew nor I do. She has a little green dot on her belly from being spayed.
She does.
It just cracks me up whenever I think about it. I'm just petting her tummy.
I was gonna say, did I fuck myself by trying to catch this thing? Do
Sorry.
I not have anything that outspeeds Mewtwo? No, I have 3 sound type Pokemon. Ew. Mewtwo fled.
You fled.
Mewtwo is a force in nature, but you managed to see it eye to eye. You have my respect, Locke. Well, good, it's about
Now,
time.
finally.
Locke, Aster, there you are.
Sergeant S. Nah, damn.
You made it, guys. Not on time, though, just as I feared. And we found Victor at the entrance, and he told us you were here. There's no time to waste. We have to chase Versal.
Silver, actually.
Okay, how do you... Trey told me everything on the way here.
Trey knew the entire time?
Look, I understand how much the truth shocked you, but this time, it's time for action. If your father really is in danger, we need to go in there and help him. I'm good, actually. We can't just stand out here moping after everything we've been through. I'm good, actually. Let's enter the Xenoverse. Spider-Man into the Xenoverse.
What else could I do? Well, not much, actually. They gotta heal up. There's gotta be something here.
Luckily, only our good Pokemon, like Gyarados, are dead.
So you're gonna push yourself off the couch and you keep stretching with your back feet.
Okay. I guess I'm yeah.
Fucking go. Oh. Alright. Looks decently chill.
Xenoverse, what a desolate world.
Got a lot of mushrooms.
According to legends, Dragolis despises life so much that it feeds on the life of its own world.
Oh.
It's the reason behind the desolate state of this world and its unbreathable air. How can anyone go this far? That Dragolis really is a ruthless monster. Exactly. We can't let Versal throw himself between its fangs. It's a real death wish. Then what are we waiting for? Let's get to it. Locke, we don't know what this primitive world has in store for us. We better be careful.
Thank God.
How many?
You could have just healed my Pokemon.
Oh,
Okay.
thank God. I was going to say, how many? 5, okay.
Okay.
Whew.
They should have done that before we got here, actually. Cause this. Oh.
All right, what's our encounter?
Oh.
Cacnea. It's like a little
It's a level
witch.
43. Why not? What do we got to lose? There we go.
Hey!
First try. This makes more sense as to why we have like 15 of these things. This is
Grass
what
Ghost.
tall? 70 pounds somehow.
Because
Sorry, it's 69 pounds.
Nice. Because its appearance resembles a severed head, everyone that fights this Cacnea is scared to death.
Aww.
I would love that Cacnea to be part of my team right now, actually. Grass Ghost, I think, really complements a lot of stuff we've got going on.
Mm-hmm. Oh, here's where you need all the max revives. Or not max revives, max repels.
Yeah, but I want to see some Pokemon first.
Okay.
It'll evolve immediately? No, I assume so.
We just can't get to it.
I just don't have it, yeah.
Ugh, I'm sorry, Moxie. I'm getting old. I can't lay with my back like that.
Uh-oh.
She's stretched out so much.
I know.
She has
Stretches out really long sometimes.
her back toes, just her toes.
Is she still on camera, or she's stretched out far enough that she's like laying off for you all? Wonder if I can call that Lapras. Hello, I'm on the moon.
It's a
in
hologram.
The Xenoverse. Can you come help me out?
It's a hologram, why not? Oh.
Electabuzz.
Cool. Oh, we never got to see the second version of this.
No,
now we do.
didn't.
Very cool. Oh, needed a little bit more HP gone.
That's fine.
You're just catching shit?
Why not?
Yeah.
Unless she's that splot of white between you two, not on camera anymore.
That's her.
I got good news for you, Red Seraph.
That's her.
She's all stretched out and sleepy. I wore out today. I used a feather toy a lot. Bumming its fists together, it creates strong explosions. It'll discharge its fury when enraged.
It kind of looks like the monkeys from Gen whatever.
A little bit. All right, Xeno Cave. Knock on wood. I don't want to ruin things.
Mm-hmm.
It's nice that there's no trainers around.
There's
that
Pyukamuku. The football Pyukamuku. Yeah, who would be here?
I love the giant arm.
No.
Smeargle. Okay, so I guess this is where we're gonna find
All the fun ones that we saw earlier.
yeah.
If you liked something, here it is.
I'm sure there's some that we missed on Earth because we didn't realize that they were the Xeno, like the trees were the Xeno spots until it was too late. Or like,
Yeah, a little bit further in, yeah. Mm-hmm.
we knew they were Xeno things, but I didn't realize you could find Xeno Pokemon around them.
Yeah.
There's that Spiritomb.
Spiritomb.
I like the Spiritomb.
Mm-hmm. I do like that Spiritomb.
Finally found one.
Mm-hmm.
Worry Seed.
I'm really concerned.
Got insomnia.
Oh. It's okay, baby.
Some theories assert that it's Spiritomb's real appearance. It's the one we already know that comes from the Xenoverse. Hmm.
Huh.
Oh.
There he is.
Dad, wait! Versal! There's nothing we can do. His mind is fixated on his plan. You don't need to worry about him. Soon you're gonna share his fate. I'm making a call. Who's there?
Oh, yeah, you're right. You're
That
absolutely
voice.
right. Yep.
Gengar!
Yeah. Yep.
Gengar, what are you doing here? What, you ask? I'm just reserving a front row seat at the end of humanity. After millennia, this time will finally be the charm. Gengar! And you can only pray for your supreme lord to come rescue you. Oh yeah, it can't. Gengar! With those four having fun on Earth, it probably has its fair share of trouble. You're doomed. Gengar. Hey, wait, you sicko, what do you mean? Damn it, nothing's going right. If Earth is going nuts too, we have to be even quicker.
Take up the pace.
Our friend Oolong from Dragon Ball. Let's go catch Versal and get back straight away. Can I play as Oolong in Sparkling Zero? Or whatever. Is that Sparkling Zero? Shining Zero? It's not Dragon Ball Z, unless it's from the Japan region. Otherwise, it's Sparkling. It's just Sparkling Zero.
Oh. It's a snake.
So I'm finally here, right in front of your eyes, you filthy monster.
Rude.
You can't even begin to fathom how many sleepless nights and how many sacrifices I had to make to get to you. You, the one who made its own world wither, craving what can't have. getting rid of everything that opposes only because of its endless thirst. I wonder how many you killed and how many you hope you will. But this is the end of the line. Sparkling Zero? I don't think so. 0 out of 10. Worst game. I won't let such a foul creature live any longer.
Foul.
Stand back, Versal. It's too strong of an opponent for you. You have to go before it's too late. ASTRA, lock. Gyahara!
You other two.
Versal!
Oh, he dodged and I went up. Did you see that?
I think I jumped in front of him.
Oh, okay, well. Pushed him away.
Bring it on. The boss Pokemon Dragolisk wants to battle.
Oh, well.
Can I catch this one?
Right, it's not that great, but.
Emanates a freezing aura. We're not going to live this turn, so we might as well Hyper Beam. No!
Might as well. Okay, freeze dry sucks. Rock slide, not great either.
You remember when I said our team's really bad against ice types?
I do.
And I said, what's that going to matter, though?
I do. Might as well intimidate it. Yep. Oh, you know what? We have one thing that's really good against ice types.
Yeah, and then it's going to use Stone, or use Power... Oh, well, okay.
Why? Just because we threw it out there, or what? What happened?
Gyahara! This light, I can't see a thing. There's no doubt, this is it. It's going to protect the planet and its inhabitants. The light being. Mega Gengar. Shaun. Gyahara. Moxie, do you want to see Luxflon?
No.
He's emerged from the depths of the earth to protect us, its beloved creatures. Almighty One, please listen to me. I, Versal, was the one who made it possible for this duel to finally come to an end after a millennia of hiatus. It's time to put an end to the trail of destruction of your evil twin. Shaun. Can I have my goods back? Dragos became furious. Luxflon protected you.
Senses of strength? What? Defense rose. What is that?
He used Void Star. Used Earthquake. Oh, it's super effective.
This really seems to be going for it. It doesn't matter. Yeah, okay.
Air became thick.
Gross.
The Wild Dragolus. Okay.
We got to go through all 6? No, 7? No.
Crit, super effective. Hey, Luxflon gained 6,211 experience points.
Fine. I just
Oh, Luxflon got some experience points because it got
good.
a KO. We are finally at the climate.
You missed it.
How did that damn Luxflon get here? It can't have already disposed of them. Gyahara. Shaun. Master, don't let yourself get fooled. With your immense power, you don't need to ask for its mercy. Sorry, Gengar. As long as Luxon's on our side, Dragolisk can do nothing.
That's true.
You can kiss your show goodbye.
What? Your show?
Don't celebrate just yet, Kay. Luxflon has stopped. Finish it. A destructive being like it deserves to be erased from the face of the universe. Shaun. You're such a fool, human. You can fight my master all at once, but Luxflon will always be linked with it.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. In other words, if one kicks the bucket, the other one will follow soon after. Gengar. This can't be. So if the Xenoverse were to be destroyed, then Earth...
It seems to be like
Yohora.
101, you know?
Yin and yang, my guy. Luxswan's weakened a lot. There isn't that much that Dragolis can do.
Uh-oh.
Well played, Master. Gengar. What's happening to me? Yeah. Now this is the fun I was talking about, Brat. Saihoon.
Saihoon. Oh, that's a lot of red in my eyes. We have to fight our dad. Kind of joking about giving him a right hook earlier, but
Boss Pokemon Dragolis wants to battle. Uh-oh.
second verse, same as the first.
Well, not same as the first. We should hit with the Hyper
Second
Beam.
verse. Tell me. Okay.
Okay.
He did turn into Chucky. I don't think it's gonna matter.
Crit.
Can intimidate it.
Well, it won't matter because it's a
Yeah.
special move.
Oh, well, never mind.
I somehow developed a team that is specifically bad against the final boss.
I think that it's mean whenever they like give the final boss something that is good against whatever starter. You know, because that's good against 2 out of the 3 starters, you know?
I mean, all 3 because the other one's a dragon.
Oh, you're right, yeah.
Oh, I picked the wrong zeroed Pokemon.
Ah!
Well, good luck. I dodged the earthquake. That one's going to be quadruple effective because we're a water flying type. Oh, it's ground ice. Okay, so it's going to resist the thing that we use anyways.
Great. It should at least be weak to sound type. You know, like if you
You'd
have your
think.
final...
No,
What? Oh,
I'm out
because
of
pressure.
PPs.
Rude.
Fuck you.
Eh.
What's the harm?
Meh.
Omni boost. Okay.
Oh, damn. About 3/4 of our HP is the harm. It's like double pressure. It takes 4 each time.
Yeah, it seems like it. It'd be neutral if it's ground ice.
Nope.
Never mind.
Okay.
I guess ground doesn't resist fire. Yeah, keep freeze drying me.
As soon as you see me, continue to freeze dry. It doesn't matter anymore. Yep. Okay.
All right.
Yep. It was intimidated though. That's still.
Thank you, Gyarados.
Do you-
Motherfucker. You motherfucker.
That's mean. So unusual. That's right. We got a crit of our
Yeah,
own.
we can crit too. I guess that's an ice move.
You gonna revive?
Yeah.
Okay. Just like, what's the plan? What's the plan? What's the plan? We can pressure and then make it struggle or some shit. Actually, you
So-
keep stretching so you're gonna fall off the couch.
I like the spirit of that idea, but in order to do that, we have to be able to stall. And that means not dying for multiple turns in a row.
I know.
And not dying.
We have leftovers.
We've struggled with not dying. How strong are you?
Can you
Okay.
catch it?
I am not trying. I doubt it. And if I could, whoop-de-doo.
Yeah. All right.
There you are.
Last one, best one. Got one flamethrower left, by the way. This is the last one. There it is.
That'll do.
That's it. We beat the game.
We got some experience.
Oh, hello. Hello. Did you wake up to us singing? I'm
I know
sorry.
she did. I'm sorry, Moxie.
Oh, now you're falling.
Hey, Locke, you're still with us, thankfully.
I'm sorry.
You and
you're
your
falling.
father were put in some sort of trance. It seemed like Draculus wanted to use Versal's body to attack us. I don't really get what happened, but something must have made him sane again. Look, that's what you put in your notes all the time, right? I don't know. I don't really get what happened, but something must have made him sane again.
Look.
His hair returned to normal and everything.
Yep.
Child of mine. Boys,
Stop calling
I
me
made a
that.
terrible mistake. Please forgive me. What did you do to my lord? How dare you? Yahora. She flopping back?
She's just the floppiest.
She's so funny.
You gotta.
Where did they go?
You can flop, but you gotta flop. You gotta stay here. No, don't be mad at me.
They're gone. Is it over? Look, up there. Is this good?
Is this the eclipse?
Master, I didn't think you'd go that far. It's too much, even for you. Gengar, explain yourself. That energy up there is supposed to be Dragolisk? I wish it was. It'd be better for everyone. Quick, attack that thing with everything you've got. Do as I say, foolish humans. If it were to wake up, it wouldn't just be the end for the universe, but for reality as we know it. Locke, Kate, Trey, attack it all together. Come on. All right, y'all better
Yeah,
heal my
Gengar.
guys.
Yeah.
For Earth! We're gonna do a Dynamax raid.
Yeah, you're right. Or
We'll get a picture.
or we won't.
I'm fine if it's not a fight,
yeah,
frankly.
yeah.
Yay,
Yay,
we
we
did
did
it! For Earth!
Oh man.
Pants, that was close. I don't know what star we owe our thanks to, but we managed to survive this hell. Locke, carry your father. We have to run now, whatever it takes.
Why do I have to carry this guy?
Well, he's got a Pikachu on his head, so...
Oh, I suppose.
Chosen one. Eh? Chosen one. It's Luxflon. It's communicating directly with your spirit. Remember, Chosen one. Only the one who will be able to restore the lost harmony between light and darkness will be worthy to bear the energy of the brightest star in the nights.
That's a
Hold
lot
on,
to
can I
remember.
write that down?
I don't actually know what that means for me anymore either. Oh yeah, okay. Now you're awake. Is there
Guys, the
another...
thingy's back.
What is that? Eyes now? Question mark? Are there any other
Guys?
ice ground types?
What is that? Abomination. I don't think so, off the top of my head.
Is that one of the
Cursed
the last
humans.
ones?
If only you hadn't hesitated that much, we would have avoided this catastrophe.
It's true.
You messed with forces too big for you, and this is what you get. This is all your fault.
It's got a symbol of the game in the middle of it.
Yeah. This is the... Oh shit, that's the executable. Oh fuck. Now nothing can save us anymore. Sorry for dragging you into this cough.
Why do you have a cough? Did I punch you in the ribs so hard or something?
All I wanted was to protect you.
No. Don't give me that. You getting a flashback?
That's why I left and founded an evil organization.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. So after all we've been through, we accomplished nothing, right, Locke? There's only one thing I wish to tell you. In the end, our score set to a tie. It's true, you got a hold of my powers,
Sorry,
but whenever your soul showed any weakness, I had my chance to come out and get a little taste of my revenge. In fact, to be honest, you were the one that made it possible to do that.
That's true. You're welcome.
You almost managed to give him a meaning to my existence made up of nothing but grudge. But now that's all over, I have to admit. I had the time of my life with you, Locke. Oh shit.
Here we go.
Oh shit, we're evolving.
What Digimon ass are we gonna have? That's cool.
Hey.
I like that.
Trish out changed form. Motherfucker. Trying to learn Starburst. I hope it's the pink one.
Yeah, it's the pink ones. It's the best one.
Stellar explosion using higher attack stat even if the target protects itself. Damn, alright. That's better in Boom Burst.
Boom burst.
This
I like it.
This looks like a Digimon. Like, not looks like a Digimon, but this looks like a specific Digimon that I can't place. It's what Falcomon digivolves into. In Season 2.
Season 2?
Yeah. Digimon? Season 2?
Oh, not Hawkmon.
No, Hawkmon evolves into Falcomon and then evolves into Halcyon?
Halcyon. Is it,
Try who?
The
With the thingy on its face.
the DNA Digivolution thing with
Bring it on! The boss Pokemon wants to battle? Orb. Get it, Roserade. Kick its ass.
this thing? Oh, sorry, you're fighting me.
That's the one I was thinking of, I
Oh,
think.
that's season 1.
Okay, you're right. I didn't see what it moved, but I'm assuming Trishot will fuck it up.
Aquilamon.
Starburst.
No. Nope, sorry, that's not even right. God, what's its name?
That's it?
What? Alright.
Well, we're gonna deal.
It's the... Okay, Sora's Digimon partner.
Well, I mean, that's the one I was talking about.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, I just...
there's Ice Beam.
What's the name? bugging me.
Let's try to lower some defenses.
Biomon, Jesus Christ.
Oh, yeah. That's the little baby pink bird.
Yeah.
Okay, water's super effective. I kind of didn't clock that before, otherwise I would have just been waterfalling this whole time. Hey, we got the flinch on a planet.
Garudamon. That's what its name.
Well, now I regret using that revive. I should have used it on Gyarados when it goes down.
Man.
Or do I still
You
have?
have an
I guess I have
Octo
another
Risotto.
one.
You have a max potion?
Joke's on you. I just look like a dragon and have a place on the Dragon Trainers team, but I'm not one. They've made that abundantly clear. They gave me a mega form, and even that wasn't a dragon.
Oh yeah, I guess
They
you're
made me
right.
dark.
It's a joke. It's mean. A mean joke. Another double flinch. And yes, it does. It also looks like a Guillemon evolution too,
Mm-hmm.
with just like the claw things. Maxie, are you just here to prove us wrong about being snuggled up with us? Because you're doing a great job. Oh, there it is. Ah.
You're shitting me.
Oh no. We gotta use that ice heal after all. This is the very first one. But it doesn't matter. Oh, I'm sorry. You look so sad. If you freeze again, so help me God. Okay.
Folks, this is why I say that you gotta get a Gyarados for your Nuzlocks. This thing is killing the world. Waterfall, please.
Hey, what do you need? Do you need to yawn at me? That's okay. Man, what a... It's fine. It's fine. Last one, best one.
Luckily, this thing doesn't have super pressure anymore, otherwise we would not have won this fight.
Yeah. There we go. Good. Hell yeah.
Created the devil planet. Hey, Nebbiar gained a level!
I'm glad that the game didn't end with us going, good job.
Per ASPERA ad ASTRA. Hey, that's the subtitle of the game. I once read this phrase on an ancient text without ever being able to discern its meaning.
What does it mean?
To face hardships and reach beyond further heights and strength, reach stars and beyond. It's it's Latin. It is
Yeah.
from something to something. But I don't remember what those are. I think it's from the stars. Astra, astral.
From
So I guess
stars
from
to
the
Earth?
stars to the star?
Yeah.
I don't. Stars beyond. That's the power it was referring to.
Oh.
From strength to strength.
She remembers that she has her collar on.
Uh-oh. We're so mean.
I know. Wanna keep our cat
Luxflon,
safe.
it's still here. I see now. It's been engulfed by Dragolisk, becoming one with it.
Okay. All right.
Master, you're back.
Okay.
Through hardship to the stars. Thank you, Monkey Man.
Thank you.
Gyahora! You can't be serious. You know it would be a... Gyahora. Dragolisk has gone totally insane. I won't hesitate to destroy anything in front of it. Even at the cost of its own planet.
It doesn't care about its planet.
Damn it, Dragolisk still has some energy.
Whoop, there you go.
We have to worry about ourselves now. Before disappearing, Luxflon generated this gate with its last energies. We can't let its sacrifice go vain.
Okay.
We have to use the time we have before Dragolisk charges his attack to go through it. Astra's right. Just a little more and we'll be able to leave this place for good.
But what if I take it out a third time?
Locke, I don't know where that power you used before came from, but it must have taken a lot out of you. Let me hold your father.
Anytime.
Where are you? Oh. Thanks, guys. Cough. It's over, Dragolisk. Come on, guys. Let's go home. Sayonara, suckers. Locke, Trey, come on. The portal's about to close. If you don't hurry up, you're going to be trapped. As if I didn't know what my destiny was. Right, Versal? You never told your dear child that in reality I'm a human bomb? No, Trey, I have nothing to do with your world. The only bond I share is with Sabolt.
What's Sabolt gonna do?
You, on the other hand, have a family and friends that await you nothing but your return. Don't worry about me. Go. I'll hold off this monster.
The music, man.
By blowing myself up with it. We can't, though. Okay.
Can I have Sabolt?
How ironic that you, the one who always opposed every order, decided to follow one now.
Man, you did make him a bomb.
Trey, let all this matter in the past and go back with us. My family would be more than glad to cough. Save your breath, Versal. It's a miracle you're still alive after all that blue energy that went through your body. I took my decision and you won't be the one who'll change my mind.
Do you have a mind? How much of your mind is cyborg?
But if you really want to make peace with yourself, just know that I hold nothing against you. After all, you saved me from certain death.
What?
Well, apparently not. Trey. Guys, there's a dragon. And you, Locke, one way or another, you always manage to hinder my plans. But this time, I won't let you do that. Let me tell you something, though. I've suppressed my humanity for years, thinking it was nothing but a hindrance, but you, with surprising ease, made me recognize the importance of teamwork and of friendship above all. I may be affiliate. Guys, it's charging its lasers. Feel the outcast of a cyborg with... Guys, the portal's closing with no emotions. But I'll have you know that you, with your honesty, made me feel more human than ever.
That makes this worse. I mean, I understand that's what they're trying to do, but just like...
Even in the direst of situations, you still find time for one of your usual plans. Challenge this monster together, you say? I didn't say anything. Let me through the fucking portal. If you're a bomb, I don't want to be here when you explode.
It's got its own spirit bomb, hence all the time to chat.
We've always been really good with double battles, am I right?
Got at least 3
I
more
don't
episodes
think
before
so.
it finishes powering up.
Guys!
I want to be on the other
then,
side.
You better not hold anything back this time, noob.
I want to be on the other side.
You're so naive. Thank you for the thought, really, but you have to survive. Farewell, my friend. I'm glad he realized that
4 was always too many anyway.
I can't believe he's done this.
Cough.
Cough. You've seen that video, right?
No.
The British guy who's wearing like a tie on his head and his friend hits him and he goes, I can't believe you've done this.
No.
We can't lose our spirit. That's not what Trey would have wanted.
Trey didn't have one.
If only cough. Kay's right. We must focus on what's happening here. Yeah, right. What is this place? I've been waiting for you.
Who the fuck is this?
You're most welcome to the holy land of Welcome Falls.
Oh,
Welcome
oh.
Falls? I
Oh,
hardly
oh.
know him. Indeed, my lord. Only we cardinals know of this thriving oasis.
Okay, yeah.
Wait,
Is
did you
this
say
the-
we cardinals?
This is what we couldn't get to earlier, right?
Probably. Passing on through generations, Almighty One's blessing has come to me. Cardinal Peyote, reporting as ordered. Wow. Okay. My job is to keep an eagle eye on these lands. Zoppy has pants. Hi.
Hello.
Welcome. You must be the chosen one. Your arrival was written in the stars. The planet is safe by now. You shouldn't be afraid anymore. What about Luxflon? It opened out a way for us and... Calm down, my lord. I'm sure Luxflon is all right, wherever it is.
I'd say the middle, Grizzy.
Really? That's great. Peyote, what happened to the Earth? Tell me everything you know, details included. Coming from the Xenoverse, 4 beasts appeared within the Xenogates of this region. I never thought I'd face such a threat right from my first day, but the almighty Luxflon believed that we 4 cardinals were ready for those creatures.
Okay.
We put our faith in it and did the same with us. In this way, we defeated the evil. Great! Why, tell me. You're Matika's grandchild, aren't you? You talk just like him, cough. You knew my grandpa? Kind of, yes. I've heard of his premonition.
Cough.
Cough. Hey, you two, what the heck are you talking about? You see, there was a time when the Cardinals ruled over Mount Zodiac, Eldu's highest peak.
Sure.
One day, however, one of them had a vision. Cough. Shortly afterwards, an event was about to shake the planet's stability, the Xenoverse eclipse. After learning of it, everyone went back to watch over the Xenogates, waiting for that ill-fated day.
Sure.
Cough! The man of the premonition was my grandpa, Matika, Equinox Village's previous cardinal. Before his departure, he told me that once the moment came, we'd receive a mission from above. And so it was. I see, so the 4 beasts from the Xenoverse were your mission. Now that everything's over, you can finally go back to Mount Zodiac. Matika was a man of wisdom and virtue, whose faith never ceased to falter, cough.
Sorry.
Not a bungler only capable of hurting everyone around him, cough. Now chill out, Versil. This behavior won't change things. No, Aster, it's only fair that I put... Stump. Yeah, never cease to falter. You're right. Yeah. What's going on? Versil. Blue energy poisoning. He needs treatment as soon as possible.
He needs an antidote. He needs a lumberry.
I got an antidote right here. There's no time to waste. Let's take him to my tent.
Oof.
Three months later. Here comes old infirm Matika, never ceasing to falter. Your starter Pokemon has access to new amazing power, the Astral Rising. Removing the ring it's holding to make it release its full energy during battles?
It can hold other stuff now?
Yeah, can I fucking hold an item now?
Can you hold a berry?
Maybe. Maybe it transforms in the fight.
That'd be cool.
Locke, get over here. Hey, thanks. They managed to fight a demon.
Yeah, go ahead and type their names in the chat.
Yeah, let us know what you used. It's all my fault. We risked so much. Dear, not this again. Feeling guilty isn't going to help at all. We perfectly know your intentions were far from being bad. We've all forgiven you already, you know. I don't know why I used his voice for her.
That's right.
Oh, Clover. Oh, Versil. Oh yeah, Locke, they sent this letter for you. I don't know what's written on it, but given the sender, I'm guessing it's something important. Here, take mine.
I'm glad you didn't make the crime of mail fraud. The invitation letter.
What are you waiting for? Open it. You who are reading this letter have been appointed as the rightful chosen one whose duty will be to keep intact the balance between this world and the other. Imagine getting that in the mail. From up above it came to us the duty to test your skills for one last time, to state once and for all whether you're worthy of facing the ultimate trial of Earth. You're therefore formally invited to join us at the highest peaks of Mount Zodiac, an immaculate land subject to nothing but the sacred Lukflon's limitless power. We'll patiently await for your arrival, the 4 Cardinals. So I guess this is the Elite Four in this game.
Yeah, okay.
Ooh, that's really an invitation in great style.
It's a lot of words. I wonder like how the words went per symbol there.
The 4 Cardinals themselves are asking your presence. That's amazing, Locke. What? You don't know how to reach Mount Zodiac?
Not a clue.
If my memory serves, you should be able to get there by crossing Route 11, south of Vegas City. It's going to be a long journey, so make sure you have everything you need before venturing on the road. Speaking of that, I want to give you this, my child. Come and take it. Hey!
That wasn't your plan? You could have used that from the start.
That's a Master Ball, the ultimate Pokeball that'll catch any Pokemon without fail. You could have caught Dragolisk and then...
You really could. Would have saved us all a world of trouble. You wouldn't have been doing whatever you've been doing for the last 3 months.
You could use that and then use the lock thing that your other friend made. And then you could just toss it in a ravine. Just Kobe. Nice, we got Trevenant, Kung Fur. Kung Fur School. Electaburst, that's cool. We never saw that. Fire Electric. Eggplant the Audino, nice. Herauk, okay. We had a Herauk and it died a little early. Back when we were still Nuzlocking. Oh, and Long John, is that the...
That's the other one. Electric Dragon.
Okay. Oh, and then the little guy. Greninja, nice.
Okay.
Solid.
Very fun.
Very solid. That's really cool.
Where do we go? There we go.
Oh, the Audino's also shiny.
Oh, cool.
Xenoverse Shulong. Okay, cool. And the Kung Fu shiny. Nice. That's
cool. Great. And the last 2 Pokemon are trophy Pokemon I got from Shiny Hunts, 8 Pokemon total. Gotcha.
Nice. Throw it on your Pokemon from coming from the Xenoverse. You'll waste the incredible potential of that device. So you can't catch a Xenoverse Pokemon.
Well, that's why. There we go. That's
okay.
Can throw it in a ravine.
Oh, cool. That's a cool strategy. That's weird. I'm getting a notification that says that this post is likely from a ban evader who's restricted and is definitely scamming. But if that's the case, why is Twitch even just letting them?
Here?
Why is it even here?
Oh, there you go. Perfect.
Oh, you all might not have seen it.
Oh, yeah,
okay, we had a person trying to sell us viewers in chat, which I don't need to buy viewers. We got the best viewers in the world.
That's true. Oh man, life. Let's see Giovanni's grave.
There's Miltank. They make us milk.
Yep, that's true. Is that our grandma?
It's grandfather's memorial. May he rest in peace.
And that's...
Thanks, Nana Flora. Having to find a dream catcher? If you ever find one, come back to your Nana. I have a gift ready for you here. Okay.
Oh, thanks.
All right. Well, I think...
Giovanni married someone?
I guess so.
Maybe it's our maternal grandma.
Who could say? Well, I think that we will...
get married.
We'll pick up here next time and take on the Elite Four, I guess.
Yeah.
Or the 4 Cardinals. And then we will be rid of this game. Thank you all.
We have so much lore. I know what I'll be dreaming about tonight.
Thank you all for helping us
parse through the lore of this last bit.
I was about to say, helping us figure out how to stop the bad guys from fighting by making them fight us, and then they turned into a planet, and then we had to
fight the planet.
Anyways, our guy exploded. So shout out, pour one out for Trey. Mourn you till we join you. And we're going to be the first ones to fall asleep at the sleepover.
We sure are. We'll see you. We'll most likely see you next week.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.